All right.
2 minute count.
That's it. We're going to come right in live. Screw everything else. We are live right now. What is going on, everybody? You are tuned into the Dirt Sheet Dudes live reaction to SummerSlam. We got about a minute left on the pre-show here. This is probably the last time we're going to see Renee Young. Soak her in. I will right now. What's going on, Smark and Anthony? How you guys doing?
Doing good. Welcome to the Dude Dome.
Yeah. There you
I
go.
feel like we should all take shots every time they say Thunderdome tonight. Think we'll make it? I don't think we'll make it past hour one.
No, not at all.
No, but look at her. Just a beautiful girl. There's Asuka. All right, we should be getting...
Look at the one doing the mask.
Oh, my God. Always. It's like, yeah, you're hot. Jesus Christ, who was that? Dustin Diamond? All right, I think we're ready to start this SummerSlam. Let's get this music turned down on this side. And we are ready to start this shit. All right. Quick commercial here. He's a guy.
For anybody who cares, Apollo did retain the U.S. title against MVP.
Yes.
Shame, but they relegated the black guys to the pre-show.
Yes, they did. They did. But I saw I saw most of that match. Good match. That was that the only match?
Yep. Yeah, maybe it was a decent match. Quick match, but decent.
All right.
They go to a commercial like 2 or 3 times during the match.
Did what?
So
I say, did they go to a commercial? They do like 2 or 3 commercial breaks in the middle of it. That always kills me.
actually, no.
No,
That's
okay.
how. That's how. Yeah. That's why I knew it was gonna be short because, like, literally, it's just like they got this shit in, boom, boom, no commercials.
That's it. Get it in, get it out. Come on, guys. We got shit to do. We got real superstars to get in the ring. Come on. Fuck this pre-show.
Clearly, before we kind of get into the swing of the show here, with that tagline, you'll never see it coming. Retribution. We have to get a reveal, right, of at least one person, right?
Either a reveal or something with Retribution has to happen tonight. They have to do something special with it. Otherwise, just stop
That tagline is pointless.
Right. I mean, they were using it for Randy. He never saw it coming. But got some good matchups tonight. Either way, man, there's definitely some good matches that should be good here.
There's potential for sure.
Said. Yeah, and just for this opening here, I like I said, creative is still, what it is, but just visually, this is impressive.
Oh, dude, I don't think I've ever bitched about a WWE video because I think their videos are great. It's just translating great videos into actual television is not their strong suit lately.
No, not exactly.
Maybe they should.
If it
I don't know. Maybe they should get the guy that's doing the videos and be like, why don't you head up creative, dude? I mean, I'm just saying.
They just record the show and then put it in video form. So, like, condense it from 2 hours to, like, 15 minutes.
They should just make them all cinematic.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, you know what I noticed? I did. They did like a little video package for the Fiend and Braun match on the pre-show, and they cleaned up that fucking scrap iron, Adam Pearce. They cleaned that segment up very well. Like, literally, they made him look like fucking De Niro in that package. Like, what the? Like, no, I swear to God, because you know how, like, when we watched it live, it was just awkward. Him just banging. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Wait, go. They cleaned. Boy, you would have thought he was fucking De Niro in his prime. Man, when he cleaned up this video package, bro.
And he was great in that segment. But he was good in that segment. I mean, I was impressed. I mean, we talked about it Friday. That show is up for download, by the way. Just letting everybody know. All right, it's a little long video package we're getting here. Long video package.
Yeah, they got a DJ on the ones and twos. Looks like Boxman actually.
Ah,
A little bit.
DJ Box.
Hmm.
All right.
Look at Box. You getting the party started. Got everybody on their feet,
Hey, man.
live from their living rooms.
I could do it. I got the mixer. I just need speakers. The ones I want are like 200 a piece.
You know what I want to get that I don't have yet? I want to get one of those Bluetooth wireless speakers or waterproof Bluetooth wireless speakers.
I got a cheap $20 one. Just
Yeah,
some.
I mean, as long as it works.
Yeah, it does. I actually got it at Walgreens. It was waterproof. It's Bluetooth only. You just charge it and charge it for like 6 hours at a time. So it ain't bad.
Wow. Look at the fans. You could tell this is a special event.
Oh yeah.
Either that or getting paid to act like marks.
Let's see how many.
Be excited.
How many duplicates
Look, I
can
see
we pick
one
out?
belt.
There you go. Oh, I see one bottom left. How many duplicates? 2. How many duplicates can we pick out here? Because they had some Friday night. I don't care.
I think it'd be funny if they was just all like duplicates of like 2 or 3 people. Like they did it how they do the video games. They just recycle the same person over and over again.
Yeah, why not? I mean, if you're really going to sit there and dissect every single screen, then maybe you're not exactly a wrestling fan. You're just a TV show critic. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a work in progress, everybody. Let's relax. You want to be a TV show critic, you're in the wrong, You can do that. That's fine. Here we go, starting out with Asuka. And she'll be starting out against Bayley, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because Sasha won that match the other night. Oh, Asuka. Look at Asuka.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm liking her. It looks like her gear glows in the dark a little bit. It's very complimentary to the laser show they got going on right now. And the pyro.
She got those warrior macho man like colors. Good.
I was just saying, I'm all for any type of distraction that actually takes away from having to watch the actual product itself. So any lasers and bright colors and sparklers, it's all good.
Oh, yeah.
That's picture-on-picture promo. How about it?
Look at that.
Old school style.
Yes.
I don't think I'd be ready for that either. Anyway, lower that a little bit.
Yes, that I was not expecting that unexpected tribute to Eddie Guerrero with the shimmy shimmy shy. Lord.
Here we go. Turn this volume up. That's why it sounds like it's low, but it's not.
Honestly, I don't know if you guys will agree, but Bailey's theme song, I didn't like it initially, but it's really growing on me.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it works. Seems like for the most part, there's kind of a real lack of memorable like theme songs these days. Anyway.
Yeah, they're all kind of generic-ish.
Yeah.
So,
Don't
So
want no-
I guess apparently, before the world went to shit, as we all know, SummerSlam was originally set to be in Boston,
Yep.
the hometown of one Sasha Banks, and they were actually going. I believe the plan was to do Sasha and Bailey here at this pay-per-view.
Oh. Had to do a little switch up, obviously. And yeah, I knew they were going to be in Boston this year because they were going to do that tribute, that wrestling show tribute again for my cousin. And they were going to kind of tap off SummerSlam crowds. But obviously they couldn't do it, so. For obvious reasons.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they were planning on doing it again this year, so. Right there in Boston, in Boston.
Bailey, that top she's rocking, I feel like she looks like an extra from the Michael Jackson Remember the Time video. Remember that one?
There you go.
With the Egyptian.
There you go. I like that. Really wish she'd wear something a little lower cut. But anyway, she should put on Asuka's top.
There you go.
Ah. All right, what's going to happen here? I still say Bayley's losing this first match. I don't know. I could be wrong. I have been many times.
I did pick her to win, so I'll stick with that.
Okay, there we go. The kids pulled the mic out of the stand. Sorry about that.
I was wondering if it was just my connection or...
No, I
didn't want there to be dead air, which there was, but I also didn't want to be incoherently rambling shit under a dead connection.
No. I tried to slide my mic over, and I'm like, why is this not doing... Oh, there you go. The kids moved it. That's why.
Damn old kids.
I got it now. My son plays Roblox in here, so... All right, the match has started.
That's right.
Beating the shit out of each other early.
And that's intense, hot and heavy.
There you go. Just a little foreplay till scissoring starts soon.
I reckon.
Nah. Can't be that lucky. Come on.
I don't know. One can dream. One can hope.
We're not all that lucky. Boy, that Thunderdome crowd. I don't know, man. It's still surreal. Just seeing a bunch of televisions out there with like 6 people each on it.
I don't like it, and I don't think I ever will. And that's not just me bitching because they're doing it. I don't like that the NBA does it either. It all just looks weird and creepy.
Yeah, now what just happened? Like all the TV screens, there they go. They're back on now. And
Which,
I mean,
if you want, I guess they might do that later. But you can get kind of creative with it, I guess. If you're gonna do something with like Retribution or whatever, you have them fuck with the satellite feed and the monitors and all the little screens and whatnot.
Yeah, then you have a bunch of fans bitching that they didn't get to see the show. I didn't get to sit in my room and watch it. Well, that's what we're all doing, sitting in our room and watching it. Anyway, I still got to watch NXT or AEW from last night. I still haven't.
I watched it. I enjoyed it. It was good times.
Yeah.
I don't want to go too further into that or without spoiling anything, but yeah.
All right, I'll watch it. Maybe we'll get into it Wednesday.
Perhaps. It's going to be easier this week because they're doing the show Thursday, so we'll be able to talk about it Friday.
Right. yeah, it'll be a little easier that way. But here we go.
I mute myself. I got a bad cough coming, so just bear with me.
No problem. All right. Asuka does a great friggin' diving DDT off the top rope to the outside.
All right, there we go. I can breathe again. That's always good.
Breathing is pretty important. Just throwing that out there. Usually,
well,
breathing.
I mean, that's what the media wants you to believe, but we'll get there. Give it a year or two, and we'll be arguing about whether or not you can actually survive without oxygen.
Yeah, just start cutting all the trees down. Fuck it.
Well, I mean, shit around here, actually, we had the tornadoes in April. Like, pretty much all the trees are gone.
Wow.
Like, there's a lot of missing trees.
Huh.
I mean, I haven't really noticed a drop-off in air quality, but I wouldn't anyway. But, anywho, pretty solid match going on right now. Yes?
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice cover. Nice cover. All right. Bayley off the top rope. Middle rope, sorry. Middle, top, same thing.
Yeah. All depends if he asks.
Yeah, just a step away. Not that bad.
Sort of a trend going on that I know that you will not get behind of people calling the middle rope Bret's rope. Because Bret Hart used to always do the diving double axe handle and all that kind of shit off the middle rope. Never really went up to the top.
Because he was too much of a pussy.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't want to get hurt, eh?
I mean, perhaps his fear of heights was justified?
All that top rope stuff about, eh? Just jump off the second one. Safer.
He stayed on the ground. He was okay.
Not to slander.
Better.
We're going to stop the slander.
Better second rope. No chops, eh? No, the chops hurt. Flair. Rick, no. No chops, Rick.
Box. We're going to stop the slander now.
I don't know, I'm kind of down with no chops, too. Like, if I personally had to do it, I wouldn't want to take those fucking chops. Nobody ever really pops for chops, even though that
the crowd woos, though.
They pop for Big Show's chops.
Well, it's because Big Show's got fucking ham hock hands.
This is true. Well, does anyone pop for anything he does? I'm usually not awake when he's wrestling.
I don't know. I'll tell you what. When he finally says he's retiring, I'll get probably a pop out of me for that one.
Have a fucking impromptu Flash episode, just celebration.
It's the Big Show retirement episode. Come on,
guys! Stop what you're doing. Stop everything. We're getting on and we're celebrating.
We're gonna do a marathon. Give us every single one of Big Show's turns.
The 93-hour show.
Yeah, exactly. That's about how many there have been.
Yeah, I gotta say, can they not give us any more shots at the commentary table? Because I can't look at fucking Corey Graves' light bright jacket all fucking night. God damn.
Oh no, his jacket last night was worse. His jacket last night was way worse. On NXT, it was awful. And I did watch that. You guys watched that, right? Last night?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We'll see what time this wraps up. Maybe we'll knock that out tonight.
We shall see.
Yeah, we'll see what time this wraps up. Right now, we got the back and forth still going on between Bayley and Asuka. Again, if you want match by match, turn this motherfucker on. If you want move by move, turn it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pretty much
You're
just
dealing
sit
with
here.
three color guys. Like
We just sit here and
one
bullshit.
dude sarcastically clapping in the background. He got the slow clap going.
Oh, there you go.
I love that dude.
Oh, look, you got one guy back there with his hands just, hi, Mom. Mom? No, Mom, don't come in. Okay. Poor kids. Oh, yeah, I see some clapping. I see clapping, but what are they clapping for? Are they even watching this live?
Are they paying attention is the question. Like, yeah, I mean, to Smark's point earlier, and like these are like some of my concerns with this. They're going to be distracted. These fans are going to be distracting Edway.
Yeah, true. Oh,
Because it's like, yeah, I mean, I know you're supposed to focus on the match and all that, but with all these monitors in the background, you can't help but notice somebody like picking their nose, falling asleep, doing whatever the fuck,
staring at their phone.
And like the
looking
thing is,
uninterested.
well, always.
Yeah.
But what I was thinking is like the thing is, as other people have brought up, like there has to be kind of a delay, no? Between like what they're seeing and what's happening, what we're seeing, what the fans that are doing the live thing are seeing, and what's actually happening in the ring. It seems like there'd be like at least one or two different kinds of lag going on.
Unless they've got them through the real feed, like the actual streaming feed, and then
Right.
and then they're seeing before us, like 7 seconds before. They could. I don't know. I don't know if they're. I honestly, no, I'm not even sure they're live. To be honest with you.
No, they had to be. I guess it depends on their internet connection too, because everybody don't have good internet.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice little meat here by Bailey over there.
I am not even sure if they are live, if what they're looking at, they could be just clapping for nothing.
Clap or bang your ass, pal.
All right. I need 43 people to clap now.
That shirt has stripes on it. Take it off.
And there's some you see with two people sitting at the screen, same screen, sitting on like couches together and stuff. I see that. Like these two guys
that's
down
a lot
there. What was that?
Maybe not. I was gonna say that maybe not tonight. I haven't really seen that tonight, but like on a lot of the sports shows, you'll see or live events, sports games, you'll see like people holding their kid up or hanging out with their dog, putting their dog by the camera. So you'll see shit like that.
Yeah. I see some. I mean, the other night there was no clapping, nothing. But I mean, it's just. I mean, you're sitting there at your own house and in your environment watching, and you're like, yeah, this is fun. All right. Oh, great. Kick out. Cool. Bailey's outfit matches.
It does.
That's I don't know what else to say.
It's commemorative gear.
I'm
I
really,
actually like the look.
yeah. I'm just really. I can't get my mind. I just keep looking at the fucking screens. I don't know why.
I think there,
And
for whatever reason, it does seem a little bit more prevalent today than it did Friday.
I will say though, you know what makes this feel a little bit like a big time show? The lighting. I don't know what it is about the performance center, but it always seemed dark and kind of dreary. That now, like, it's well lit.
Yeah.
It's you can see everything that's going on. It doesn't feel like so dark and dingy.
Yeah, I got to admit, we'll probably get into it later, but watching NXT back at the PC Center last night, or I watched it today, a little disappointing.
Yeah,
Good. Yeah, I guess you've joined the rest of the internet.
Yeah, a little. I mean, not like it ruined the show for me, but just after seeing what we saw Friday, and then it's like, all right, now look at this. Oh, by the way, tomorrow you're going to see more of that crazy digital stuff. Oh, Asuka's got.
actually, I
Oh,
thought you were talking about just the actual show itself,
No.
production.
no, go.
Oh no, I thought you were saying more so about the actual product and not the production. That it was a little disappointing.
No, the
But
show
I guess that's
itself.
a discussion.
Oh, I know. I enjoyed the show, most of it. There was some ridiculousness, which, like I said, we'll get into later. There was a few ridiculous things, but it was a good show otherwise. This is starting off to be a good show, too, right here.
Yeah, I mean, it really has been a solid match so far. It always surprises me in like modern day wrestling when you actually see somebody working a body part. It just seems like it doesn't happen all that often.
Yeah.
That's what we got going on now with like Bailey working the knee or leg. Asuka.
Oh, all right. So far, I'm wrong. Asuka
Come on.
loses,
She did it.
Bailey wins.
Whee!
Yeah, I don't think they're taking it off Sasha either, man. The internet will fucking explode. They will fucking explode.
I think they like provoking people now.
Oh, I mean, I saw the internet explode last night. It's going to explode again tonight if they do it.
Mm-hmm.
They got her up. Oh,
And I think
Not as much, I don't think, just because Asuka's pretty loved too. So at worst, I feel like it'll be like a 40 type of thing.
we'll have to see what happens next, I guess. I don't know if the match is right now or later. I would assume later. I don't think they're going to have two back-to-back women's matches start off the show.
no.
No, I wouldn't think so.
Kayfabe wise, it would make sense though.
Ooh.
Like if you just put a beat down on her, ref, ring the bell. I'm ready now. Cheers.
Gentlemen, yes, shot time. Babe, thank you.
Feel free to do shots at home.
Absolutely. Why?
And I'll give Bailey a little bit of credit there for just like fucking kicking at the virtual crowd. That made me laugh.
Yeah.
She's walking back to the ramp. She's like kicking at the fucking video screen. Eh, solid.
This is another good time to bring back Ronda Rousey with the "I hate the fans anyway."
Oh, shout out to the cameraman for that ass shot on Bailey. My God.
Oh yeah, every now and then, man. Every now and then, but good match. I was wrong for that ending. No big deal at all. I believe, though, I guessed last night's ladder match correct out of all three of us.
Yeah, I was not right.
I was.
Congratulations to you, and congratulations to Joey Janela's girlfriend who made
Yes.
his appearance. He, yeah, he's been getting the business a little bit online today. I noticed.
You
She
know
was basically
when
CEO.
when you let go of your girl for a little while, she ends up banging Kip Sabian.
Yeah, yeah. In the urban community box, we call that belonging to the streets now. She belongs to the streets now.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say that's the old Dame Dash spot.
Are we? Wait a
Pouring
minute.
Champagne all over.
I'm sorry. Are we watching a New Day commercial? What? Oh no, this is just a WWE commercial for.
Sick kids.
Just wondering which one this is. There's Roman. Oh, I'm like, why the car? It's a Hyundai. It's for a Hyundai charity. Okay.
And I don't know if you guys seen him recently. He's fucking jacked now. I mean, he was always jacked, but he's like bigger. He's starting to hit rock levels of muscle mass.
He's got the genes for it.
I bet you those 6 kids are really happy that.
Yeah. I mean, he's got the genes for it, and I don't mean the Wranglers. But yeah, he was looking. I saw that picture. He was looking fucking pretty jacked up. And you got nothing else to do but work out. I mean, I'm sure he's got a gym in his house.
Oh, for sure.
Now, real quick, guys, I gotta get you guys' opinion on this. Is it weird with all the money WWE is worth present day that the best sponsors they can get are like Dollar General and fucking Cricket Wireless? I mean, look, they're brands that are, but it's just weird to see Cricket Wireless presents WWE SummerSlam.
Dude, at the end of the day, wrestling is still looked at, and I said this Friday, it's still a lowbrow. It's not looked at as, scholarly or something you should be, because it's fake. You should not be watching it. It's just not looked at that way. And it's risky because every now and then they do push that envelope. And you're risking a lot doing advertising with. I mean, that's why it's like Boost Mobile, and hey, here's another burner phone you can buy through us. So I think that's why. I think that's one of the reasons we see them with the lower grade. But I mean, shit, they just did a fucking Hyundai thing, so.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but like at the same time, if that was Impact that was having their fucking show sponsored by like Boost Mobile, we'd be making fun of them at nonstop.
Yeah,
I think they were actually at one point.
They just start opening up promo.
No, believe it or not, though, Boost Mobile would have been like an upgrade for TNA. Like seriously, they used to have some of the damnedest.
Hey, you remember those?
Remember they be.
I was gonna say those Stacker 2 commercials. Remember,
it wasn't even them. It was the fucking they would be sponsored by like these random ass local to Tennessee apparently like insurance companies.
Yes,
just like these random companies you never heard of. Tonight's Impact is sponsored by Empire Productions. The fuck is Empire Productions? Like
coming live from the First Tennessee Bank Pavilion.
All right, we got Byron Joe and old Tom Phillips down there now. Now we can play a little bit. Here, turn it up.
Box.
Yep.
Looks like Tom is pulling your punk card with that pompadour he got rocking tonight.
That motherfucker.
He got going on tonight. Look at that.
Son of a bitch. Little bastard. Man, I like the way he wears those headphones, though. I'll tell you that.
Bob.
Yeah.
Waiting for this video package to end here. Let me ask you something. Since you watched NXT last night, what did you think? What do you think of Rhea Ripley's new look? She's been getting the comparisons to a Machine Gun Kelly recently. I guess since short haircut, dyed it blonde.
I don't get why people have to compare people to men, but I mean, I know people think she has a manly body, but that's all right. I like it.
They just said she was looking like Machine Gun Kelly with the new look.
I don't even really know what he. I mean, I remember him from Raw, but it's not like I'm like, oh, he looks like. No, I don't remember. I know he was a little blonde dude that Kevin Owens slammed through a fucking table. Or off the stage, one of the two. Off the stage, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. But otherwise, I think Rhea looks good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind either, I will say.
Yeah, I don't know one Machine Gun Kelly song, so.
So don't worry about it.
I will say that. But yeah, we got some Retribution shit going on here. A little video package. This is when they cut the ropes with the chainsaw, which made people think, that's got to be because of Underground. They have no ropes. I think you're looking a little too deep. Then we're getting Friday night when the first night of Thunderdome happened.
Thunderdome.
We don't need another hero.
Dome.
Here we go. Still,
Big E leading the charge.
I'm telling you, man. I hope they give Big E a push to the moon. That's all I'm saying. I said enough Friday and Wednesday, and I always say I'm not going to put the guy over, but I hope they push him to the fucking moon.
Yeah, and after his little talking smack segment with Miz, I'm even more behind him.
I'll get that. We'll play that Wednesday night. I'm sure that's on the network, and we can play it right off there. So, all right. So we got Owens coming out. I forgot who he was going up against. I probably should have the matches in front of me, but I'm not that good.
Oh, I don't think he was advertised for anything.
No.
I thought he was. Wasn't he part of a three-way? No, hold on.
No.
He's
Probably just doing commentary or something.
All right, then he's coming down for. Yes, I didn't see the tie. He has a tie on. He's definitely coming down for commentary.
Street.
And look at respecting social distancing. He's doing the old dab. No handshakes here, gentlemen. Mm-hmm. I got kids at home.
There he is, looking at the fans, looking at it. Oh, look, there's one guy. There's a guy waving. Hi. What was that guy waving? Was that a fuck? Did I just see a goddamn ventriloquist dummy?
There's a guy who looks a lot like Spec Son behind him, and if you get that reference, you get it, and if you don't, you don't.
Yeah, I had a... Yeah. Yeah. All right. On fucking Garza's coming out. All right, so...
Looking like a Boogie Nights extra.
Oh, man. Looking like a complete just Lothario.
Telling you, digging those tracksuits.
There you go, and here comes Lord Zelina. Oh, Goddess Vega. Look at her. Aleister Black, you are lucky, lucky man, you. Whew. Man.
I mean, yeah, it's not only for the obvious reasons, but it's also economical. Because you only have to buy one plane ticket. She can go in the overhead.
Oh, shit. And we're only 2 matches in.
I wouldn't put her in the overhead. I would rather her on the under the feet part right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I do.
You get that front row seat, the emergency seat. I always ask for the emergency row. Always ask for an emergency row. You get tons of leg room on an emergency row, dude. I mean, you're 6'2", so am I. You haven't figured that trick out? You don't fly much.
I've only been on a plane once. Yeah.
Oh, well, next time there's a trick.
Players like you, sir. We can't all be the jet-setting, limousine riding.
Dude, I haven't been on a plane in years. I hate flying. I fucking hate flying.
I do, too. I had a panic attack the first time I was on it.
Every time I get on a plane, I have a panic attack. I will take a Xanax, go to the bar, have a few drinks, and just pass out. And I wake up and it's over.
See, I probably would too now, but I was 16 at the time, so I couldn't do that. And I was perfectly fine until we got up there. And as soon as we got up there, I realized that there was not shit we could do until we landed. Like, we were stuck up there for however long it was going to take. And then I just started kind of flipping out.
Yeah, when I first moved here to Texas, I was right in the middle of a horrible streak of cluster headaches. And but a week later, I flew back to Florida. And, man, the flight, the pressure ripped my fucking head apart. Oh, my God. Those were the worst cluster headaches I've ever had, right after flying. And when I got back, I read and talked to my neurologist, and he's like, yeah, you never should fly when you're in cycle. Never. You're really tempting them, number one. The pressure could... He's like, that's not good. Don't do that ever again. I'm like, okay, I won't. I'm sorry.
Don't do that ever again.
Yeah, he said never again. He's like, just the pressure, the depressurizing, all that, just, no, it's not good for your brain, especially when you got this disorder going on, which was the first time someone called it a disorder and was a little bit of a reality check for me. But anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Still, nothing has happened for those of you who aren't watching at home. Just matches yet to start yet. And on a related note, we're talking about doctors. I work with the public, is all I will say. One day, while this stuff was going on, I was talking to this doctor. He told you, because I didn't know he was a doctor. He told me he was a doctor because he was wearing normal clothes. I was like, oh, cool, thanks. You're doing a lot of really good stuff. I appreciate the bravery and whatnot. And he was like, yeah, he was telling me about what they've been doing and how much the case has been going up and everything. And he just looked at me and went, so be careful. And I felt like I was in a fucking horror film. I was like, I am? I'm trying? I don't like being threatened by doctors. That's kind of scary.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Dr. Giggles.
I too work with the public. First thing I say to people, but man, before I say good morning, how you doing? You put the mask over your nose, please. Literally, that's where we're at now. Like, I'd love to have a conversation, help you out, but I need that mask on.
Man, I've seen some ridiculous masks while, driving. A woman walked in the other day. She had literally a bandana that she had put those little 2 earpieces on, and it was just hanging down, like open everywhere. I'm like, that does nothing.
Yeah, that's a rule. Like, if you come in with that, you got to switch that shit out. Yeah. That's not allowed in my place of work.
Then you got to give them one of those paper masks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blue ones, right? Yeah.
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 As long as you have like a standard type of mask that covers like your mouth and nose, where no air could get in.
Yeah.
Like a scarf, because scarves, like people think scarves are doing shit. That's not doing nothing. Really not. It's a waste.
No, not at all. A bunch of the guys at work got those the shields. They're not actual face shields. They're the ones you just put around your neck and you can pull them up whenever you need them. A bunch of the guys at work got those. So you never know.
I always love when Monte. I'm sorry, Bob.
No, I was just saying you never know when you're going to get robbed. Everyone's wearing masks now.
This is true.
Yeah.
Zelina.
Man, Montez just every time he does a move to the outside of the ropes, he gets fucked up.
Yeah. And I gotta say though, I always love when he does his little Ultimate Warrior tribute.
Yeah.
He's shaking the world ropes like a fucking lunatic.
Yeah, he shakes them harder than Warrior ever did, but
I will say, as he just got done doing a dive to the outside, the hang time he gets, I have never seen anybody get as much fucking hang time as him.
Because he's 12 feet in the air. The guy's got a fucking amazing...
Wait, 12 feet tall to begin with. He's a tall dude.
Right.
But he launches off those fucking legs, man.
He does, man. He just fucking, skyrockets. And gets beat up.
He does have an amazing vertical leap.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You got Angel Garza out there throwing him back in the ring, Montez.
Now, it is kind of curious that they have a KO out here. You think he's going to play into the finish somehow?
Possible. Go ahead, Smart.
I don't know. I'm saying just perhaps. I mean, he's got on like a Street Profits T-shirt too, so it just seems like it's being a little heavy-handed. Like he's gonna get involved somehow, but we shall see.
Yep. See the guy back there with the Ultimate Warrior shirt on, and second row. I don't know what to say. I don't even know anymore.
I see the one dude holding his head, like he's questioning his life choices. I don't know whether he has a headache. He might have a cluster headache himself watching this show. He's just literally.
That's the guy with the yellow Warrior shirt on. Oh shit! He can't believe how hot Zelina is even on video.
That one chick looks like Paige, and I instantly got excited because I thought we were going to see a different kind of show, but I forgot.
I'm gonna say all of a sudden we just started seeing people hold up dollar bills in front of her.
That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing.
Everyone up top row is acting very stoic.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, man, it just draws your eyes away from the match.
That's what I mean. Like people could say focus on the ring all you want, but it's fucking hard, dude.
Now,
it's hard.
I'll tell you what this is good for. You see, there's a little kid right in the middle here in a blue shirt. You know what? This is good, though, for little kids whose parents maybe can't get to a show. I don't know how much these virtual tickets cost, but you know, man, I that's what this should be for, the little kids, man. Because that's good shit right there, man.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody will appreciate it.
Exactly. Oh, I don't know. I like I said, I don't know how much. If I don't know what they pay for these. Anyone know? Are they selling virtual tickets to a virtual thing here?
I heard that it's kind of just a lottery system. I could be wrong. I know that they were doing like SummerSlam meet and greets that were video chats, and Antex were saying they were like 125.
Wow. Yeah, I saw that, like $125 for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine paying $125 just to stammer and stutter. Hi, Bailey. Easiest money she ever is gonna make. The easiest money she's ever gonna make.
Of all people, I felt bad for her because she probably had to deal with some real weirdos the last couple of days.
She could make easier money. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Just lying down. You know,
yep.
Relaxing in a bed.
Box.
Maybe a couch.
That's the post WWE career.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just saying. You know, a bed, a couch, just relaxing. You know, just chilling out. Just chilling out. There's a blue-haired dude up there in a green shirt.
I swear at some point I've seen a stuffed Pikachu, but I might just be like...
No, I saw it too. I just saw it. Smart.
All I know is it's good to watch without seeing old lime green shirt guy out there.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, I swear to God, I thought he was going to be on the first SmackDown. I was like, there is no way that we don't see that goofy-looking motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. See him and sign guy Rick?
Mm-hmm.
And
like, the funny thing is that I've heard of people asking him for autographs, and I was like, how fucking low is your self-esteem if you ask the guy with the green shirt for the autograph?
My God.
I'm like, oh, he's been on TV. Yeah, he fucking paid money to be on TV. Nobody.
Jesus.
If I had enough money, I could be all over the fucking television.
Well, remember, Cena did hug sign guy Rick when he was fired, quote unquote, air quotes. If you remember that, he did. That was the guy. That was the guy he hugged on the way out.
Right.
Yeah. So he's famous in that way. So you know, I don't know if you remember that, but you know, Montez once again 23 feet in the air. I believe that was.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 22. Oh, let's see it again. All right, I'm exaggerating. 19.
I mean, it does kind of remind me of like the old school Rob Van Dam with like that fucking air that he can get.
Yeah, he's just tall and lanky, and Van Dam never was that, but
right.
But yeah, man. I mean,
yeah,
just amazing.
Yeah, I think, and like I said, I'm a big time RVD fan. I think what makes Montez is just slightly more impressive is just how fucking tall he is. Mm-hmm. I mean, because RVD definitely got height on his frog splash, but just to be as tall as he is and to get the height, it's just a thing of fucking beauty.
Yeah, definitely. All right, we got Dawkins in the ring against Garza.
Oh,
Montez Ford accidentally knocked Zelina Vega to the bottom of to the floor.
And I think that's it.
3 count. Profits win.
Big.
Another SummerSlam match in the books. I just saw the stuffed Pikachu, by the way.
Okay, good. So it's not a hallucination.
That's pretty funny, but anyway. What else we see? Like I said, I see a lot with 2 people sitting like on a couch or sitting together.
I really wish that they could find a way to make it a little bit more uniform. Because, like I said, the lighting's different, like the quality of video's different, the size of like, you know, the actual video itself. Like everybody's like all different shapes and sizes and shit. And like with the NBA, like I said, the NBA does it too, but the NBA does it in a way that they like superimpose them all onto like seats. So it makes it more of a uniform. It's not as jarring.
Yeah, I just saw a stuffed lion. I guess people are putting things in their place so they don't just look at an empty seat and be like, all right, they're gone, get rid of them.
Yeah, and I'm actually with you, Smart. I'm actually surprised, Dunn and McMahon didn't look at this, because they normally, obviously, with their production, like everything to be like, had a uniform look. I'm actually surprised they kind of, with the cheap route, and just had, because like I said, with fans, you never know. With the internet connections, what people gonna have going on, so it's probably better just to have like that uniform background. So I'm actually surprised they didn't do that from the jump.
Oh, there you go. You got the guy back there in the Hulkamania bandana on his head.
Looking very serious.
Very nice. He's got his porn stash going.
The guy behind Tom Phillips has the biggest headphones I've ever seen in my life.
Yep, and the guy beside look at old lumberjack beside him in the polo shirt.
Look at Jesus Christ Superstar behind KO.
Ah, I see that. He's rocking to the music.
Bailey's rocking too.
Ooh,
kind of way.
Kayla Braxton.
Be able to beat both of you, and quite frankly, without Sasha's help, you.
All right, Kayla, that's enough of your gotcha journalism, okay? Because normally I would take this lack of respect offensively, but not tonight, Kayla. Not tonight, because nothing's going to ruin this historic and, dare I say, magical night for us. Now, I'm sure you have some, earth-shattering questions for Sasha, so go ahead.
Well, yes. Sasha, do you expect Bayley to return the favor tonight when your Raw Women's title is on the line?
If Bayley can beat Asuka, then I know I can beat Asuka as well.
I know that too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because Bayley gave Asuka the fight of her life. Now, I know that Asuka is taking it personal because we took out her best friend, Kyrie. But I am the boss. I'm the standard.
Okay, these piped in boos are killing me.
Mm-hmm.
Killing me.
And it looks like they're shooting it in a separate ring.
I don't know. I think they're just on the corner of the ring. I don't know. They're probably pre-recorded.
You would think, yeah.
She's sweeping. Bailey's sweeping.
Good another shot.
That's very Macho Man of her. She could appreciate that. Back in the day when Macho would do those promos with Mean Gene, he'd always have props. It'd be a broom, a fucking creamer.
The creamer.
I'm the cream of the crop.
The cream rises to the top. And then he hold up the cream. Love that promo. Yeah. Love that promo. And Oakland's just looking at him like, really? Really? You just did that?
I know I talked to you about this earlier, Box, but Smart, have you seen these bars anywhere in your neck of the woods? Because I haven't.
I can't say that I have either, honestly. I haven't looked too intensely, but no, I can't say that I have.
Well, if I find some, I will not. Man, if I try one of those, it's going to be a real rough night. Not good with dairy. Maybe I'll try one anyway. Fuck it. It'll have to be a Friday, guys.
Nothing like plugging a pay-per-view that's a week out on the current pay-per-view that you're watching next Sunday. Jesus.
My God. I don't know about next Sunday, guys. Oh, it's sponsored by Hulu.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I'll be right back here next Sunday because you guys have nothing better to do.
Yo, Box, you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to call, hopefully I get through, and I hear, WWE, just a moment. Can I speak to your marketing department, your sales department? Because I have a great marketing opportunity for you. What if the Dirt Sheet Dude sponsors WWE bragging rights or so, like one of the lower end pay-per-views, because it would be too much to ask for like a SummerSlam or WrestleMania. You start small,
yeah,
and then work your way up to the top.
Oh yeah, okay. Now we have Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. We got a little video package coming up for playing right now for them. Ah, fuck it, let's do this.
It's never about us. Trying to share camera time with the Golden Goddess. 5 whole years of my life wasted trying to be second best to what some eye candy that has absolutely no talent. All I want is to see you hurt.
You think you're better than me? You will never be better than me.
I will use every ounce of my being to ruin your life.
This thing has gotten so deeply personal between former best friends, now bitter enemies.
I will end you, Mandy! I will end you!
Despite of all the bad and ugly I've seen, I need to believe that there's still good in this world. Sonya, I don't know if you know this, but so much of the good and beautiful, we've been through it together when we were best friends. I'm choosing to believe that the Sonya I know, the Sonya that I have been inseparable with for the past 5 years, is still out there. I say we put this all behind us and get back to where we were. I choose to see the good in you.
Mandy, I heard what you had to say. What I don't understand is, what is it that you want? Because you're going to end up facing me one way or another. Why don't we up the ante a little bit? Why don't we raise the stakes for SummerSlam? It's going to be me and you in that ring. But it's going to be in a no disqualification match. And the loser is going to leave WWE. I'm sick of looking at your face. So you need to wipe those tears and bring your A game, bitch.
Right, good shit coming up here. Actually, not gonna lie, kind of looking forward to this match.
Yeah, it's been a good build.
Yeah, they've done well, these two, building this matchup, so.
Yeah, and honestly, got to give credit where it's due. Every match on the show has like some semblance of a solid storyline behind it.
Yeah. I mean, I saw a lot of people pissed that that Sonya and Mandy aren't keeping kayfabe because they are living together right now. I mean, what? Okay, Mandy, I'll do the storyline with you, but you have to leave. You're homeless while you're working for WWE.
Yeah. You almost got your head chopped off, but don't worry about it. As long as we kept kayfabe, we're all good. Just
my
Jesus.
God, these fucking fans. Anyway,
Oh man, so this might not be the right time because what she's been going through. But goddamn, she's looking very edible right now.
Yeah,
I don't care what side of the fence she's on. She's very edible right now.
Looking good, and we got Mandy about to come on down. Mandy, always looking good.
But of course,
oh yeah.
I don't know what the hell it is that she's wearing, but God bless.
I guess she didn't want to be a piece of eye candy for this match.
I feel like she's starting to do the Trish thing.
I don't know.
This might be the start of her transition. Because remember when Trish first came on, she was wearing super skimpy shit. Then when she became more of a real wrestler, she started to wear like more gear, so you don't show as much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see when this jacket comes off, and I like the slick back hair. All right, she's got something showing there. She looks okay. Looks good to me. They both do. But I like the slick back hair on Mandy. That looks good. Looks good. Looks very good. So here we go. All right. No DQ. Loser leaves, I just heard. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Missed by a mile with that punch.
Yep, at least a mile. Tom Phillip. It was a glancing blow, though. Okay.
hey, God bless him. He's trying to cover for him.
I've been thinking about that a lot because I'm curious as to when we've gotten to that point where we just started acknowledging that they fucked up. And it's like universal. I've seen plenty of shows, many different companies, where it's like, well, didn't quite get all of that. But yeah, we know what you're saying.
Well, you have to do something.
I guess it's one of those things where it's just when it's so obvious like that, you'd be foolish to kind of like gloss over it.
Yeah.
Right.
Because like people would be like us would be like, that was obvious. Why are they acting like they're connected? Blah blah blah.
Yeah, they are. These two are now outside the ring. Mandy just suplexed Sonya to the ramp, the steel plate on the ramp, throwing her back into the corner. All right. Looks like Mandy is going to be constantly pulling down her pants. And Sonya Deville is going to be constantly pulling hers up from the back. that they've done it. She's just did it again. Okay, Sonya.
That's pretty much how this is working out.
Pretty much. No problems with either one of them. But there we go. Mandy. See, now this is making me think that, I don't know, man. Usually when they start off with this much offense, that's not good.
Right.
So we'll see. Right now we all have Mandy to win.
I don't.
Oh, did you pick Sonya?
Yes.
Oh, you bastard. Guess we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know if there was like some kind of miscommunication there, but yeah, that's what I was going for.
All right.
Because I thought it was too obvious.
All right. Well, we'll see. Very soon. Oh, tables. Andy's pulling the table out. Flipping it over. Trying to flip it over. There she goes. No. The table's winning. The table is winning.
Jesus.
The table wins. The table's winning.
Just get out there and fucking help her. For fuck's sake.
The ref. Jesus
there you
Christ.
go, Mandy.
Oh, you adjust the ring apron, but you don't help her with the fucking table. She took 9 attempts to get that fucking table up, but you're worried about the ring apron.
Oh, there we go. Sonya got her with a chair. It took her 5 minutes to get the fucking table put up. Oh, I wish I had the Benny Hill music queued up for that.
Do y'all think that was Botchamania worthy?
Oh yeah,
absolutely. I've never seen somebody struggle with something more in my life.
That was fucking, that was great. That was great.
Hey, it's live, pal. It's live.
And the ref's like, "Do you need me to come down there?"
No. The funniest part of that whole thing, Smart pointed it out. He adjusts the ring apron.
Yeah.
But you don't see this poor woman struggling with a big ass table. You won't help with that, but let me fix this apron. Fuck out of here.
I would have fired. They probably would have fired him for helping, man. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet they would have fired his ass for helping?
Oh wait, no, that's my favorite ref too, the Paulie D dude.
The Paulie D dude.
Come on, dude. He's always sharp when he shows, man.
Look at him. Got the hair. Doesn't have the huge blowout, but I see where you're going. Got a little Ronnie to him. Little Ronnie there. All right, keep going with the match. What's going on here? Mandy taking down Sonya.
Mandy was trying to prevent a potential nip slip there. I don't know if you guys caught that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just jiggling to and fro.
Yeah, it looks like her top got stretched or something. I got no problem.
Yeah. That is not a very good dragon sleeper.
Not quite.
Looks all right to me. Oh, okay.
It's better now. Yeah, it's much better now. Did anybody else get that blackout for a second?
No.
Yep.
Yep. Just did.
Ah. A little foreshadowing. Dun 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 dun.
Or was that a nip slip though?
Dang.
Well, we shall see.
I don't know. But yeah, I got it right after you said that. Oh. Sonya's got her in an armbar. Armbar triangle. Oh, she's wrenching that shit in.
Mm-hmm.
A little. The legs.
Ooh.
Oh. Kick out.
Cheese Megan. Cheese on Mac in the chat. I love him. Mandy putting over the table on her way out. I love it.
She did, man. She did. And it hasn't been used yet either. All right, Sonya's pulling up her pants again.
Just gotta let it go.
There you go.
You're in the heat of battle. Nobody will blame you. Just go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Go for it.
It's so nice of that one dude to plug the network with his fitted cap.
Oh, very nice. Oh yeah, let's see how many t-shirts. I saw the guy's got a Superman t-shirt down there.
I thought we were gonna do a replica belt tonight.
Hard to see him. I think they're getting rid of those weirdos.
They had to tell him to stop because it was making them look bad.
I feel like they're switching out the screens every few seconds
It
because
does-
everybody's they're never in the same spot.
It does seem like it. I don't know. Maybe you only get a certain amount of time. I don't know.
Which, if that's the case, I hope they're not charging.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they are, but like I said, I don't know that to be 100% true.
Because it's like, how could you even charge for something like this?
Oh, table. Mandy's got Sonya on the table.
And
Mandy's
these women
going
are a little
up.
thicker than Sasha's. These women are a little thicker than Sasha, so they'll actually be able to break this table. I think.
Nope. Mandy.
Well, we don't know that to be true yet.
No.
There's been a lot of table-related fuckery so far.
Sometimes that's safe. Oh, shit.
He tried to guillotine the fuck out of her.
Chair. That was a good little move right there. Slid the chair exactly like damn guillotine.
Again?
Do it again. She did it again. Oh, she just flung that chair at her. Mandy's flinging.
Twice?
Oh, shit. The table flipped over again. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh, the ref's like, oh, shit, I'm not moving that motherfucker. Y'all on your own. Y'all better work together. Y'all better work in concert.
Y'all better make sure no one goes out. Don't hit that shit. There you go. Back in the ring. Good idea, ladies.
Oh, good.
All right, here we go. They're back in the ring. Doing shit you do in the ring.
Oh, shit.
Is Mandy going for a pedigree?
That little move.
Oh.
Well put. That's what it looked.
Yeah.
Sonya's going for a pedigree now. No.
Oh shit, they going for that. They going for that. They going for that 3-star Dave Meltzer special with some of these moves.
Oh shit. Go for the what was that? The implant buster.
You know, jokes aside, though, this hasn't been a bad match.
No.
They're trying. They're working hard. There's been a couple botches here and there, but they've been working hard.
Oh yeah. They've been. I got no problems with it. It's been a good match. Decent. I think we've only. I mean, two botches. That's it. Oh, Mandy hits it.
Oh yeah,
I didn't want to spoil it.
It's one of the funniest things I've seen in recent.
There you go. Scream. Oh, and another kneedy to the face. All right. Mandy Rose wins.
There you go.
Mandy Rose wins.
And she gets a standing ovation from the pretend virtual fans.
No, I see one person booing over there.
That's because he's probably caught him jerking off.
Okay. Did you see the little kid with the belt right there in the corner, right behind Sonya's head? Now you can't see him.
I believe I did, though. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, just a little kid sitting there. I like seeing the kids sitting there. I don't know why, man. I think that would be cooler to just see a bunch of little kids. Screw these adults.
Why is there a guy wearing a prison jumpsuit in one of these cameras?
Uh-oh. Yeah, WWE, those are the people you want to watch.
I didn't see that.
What?
Uh-oh. Here comes Otis.
He's cashing in on her.
He's doing the caterpillar.
No, he was telling her, let's hurry up and sell this segment real quick so we can get back to the room.
He's picking up Mandy.
I feel like this is the first time we've seen Otis do anything meaningful on the show in like months.
Yeah,
I know it hasn't been that long, but it just feels like he's kind of been really put on the back burner for a little while now.
Yeah. Yeah, they make it seem like she just won a fucking title, though.
Well, she saved a career, so I guess that is kind of like a winning the title.
I don't know what the fuck she's doing, but she's making white people look really bad right here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's like half Italian, so we could just kind of say it's that.
Blame it.
We can blame it on that. That's fine. Not sure which one's worse, but okay. All right, now we got a commercial here. Edge, Becky Lynch. What is this? Everyone that's not there anymore?
Commercial for something you're already paying for. Enjoy it, everybody.
Commercial for something you're watching and paying for right this minute. Right now.
I'll never understand. Especially because they don't do the free trials anymore. So, like, what's the point?
No, they don't.
And they're, once again, it's like, I don't know. I feel like we're going to get to a point where the network for the paying customer is going to be useless. Because they're already giving away sections of it for free. Giving the paying people the day ones. Barely, hardly anything. So it's just like, are we inching closer and closer to the network not being all of it's cracked up to be?
I mean, like I said, it all depends on how you use it, man. I mean, I use it just for the pay-per-views mostly. So it's still, even if you just use it for that, I think it's still worth something. Because with the free version, you can't get the pay-per-views. You can only get the pre-shows, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so I'm fine with it. I mean, it's either this or a shitty stream.
Which we would never do around here, by the way.
Ever. Never.
That's right.
Never, ever. All right. Looks like
lawyers are listening.
Yeah. Looks like we got the Dominic Mysterio Seth Rollins match coming up here next. Yeah, we're just rolling
Probably
through.
the most intriguing thing of the night.
We are just streaming. They're just steaming through this pay-per-view.
Hey, I have no complaints.
There's only 8 matches, right?
Yeah, but you know, this match is honestly, I feel like they'll give this match at least about 20 minutes, because it's what? It's a 8:07 my time. They got the video package. I'm guessing between the video package, ring entrances, this match you get about 20 minutes total.
Yeah, probably around that. We'll see. We will see. Someone really needs to take Dominic to a bar and just have him smoke cigarettes and drink whiskey for like 3 nights in a row. Get that voice raspy up a little bit.
Are you trying to say that he doesn't have that full grown ass man look yet?
Yeah. Yep, he could use some cigarettes and whiskey. Tequila, even.
Well, he is his father's kid. I mean, like, let's be honest. Like, fucking Mysterio. It took Rey Mysterio getting to his mid-40s to actually look like a grown-ass man. So, he is his father's kid.
Or have him just sit around and do flaming Dr. Peppers all night with 151.
There you go.
I used to do those every now and then. The old 151, let it on fire, drop it in a bear.
Hey, you know what, though? I respect Dom for getting his tattoos early. At least he didn't pull like a Hogan or a Jericho. Wait till he was damn near 50 to get all kinds of tattoos and shit.
Yeah,
that's
Jericho.
That's still weird. That's still fucking weird to me, man. Like, the dudes waited till they mid-40s to, yeah, I'm a badass with a tattoo, brother.
And they get all, like, colorful. It's not even subtle. You know, like Jericho's colorful tattoo. And who did that? Eric Young did that, didn't he?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you mean somebody's uncle?
I didn't say too much.
I feel like that should be his new ring name.
Somebody's great uncle. Jesus Christ, he ages 1 year for every human hour.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He's one of the people, like, once he went bald, he literally shows his age every time I see him on the TV screen.
Man, you put Eric Young's voice on Dominic, that's a scary motherfucker right there. Well, let me tell you something, Seth Rollins. Okay. It sounds like Eric Young. It sounds like he hurts when he talks.
It sounds like Eric Young sounds like he's coming off of a 20-pack a day habit.
Right, like he's been doing flaming Dr. Peppers and smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know Eric Young personally, but yeah, I can tell he's a smoker. He smoked a pack or two in his day.
Oh yeah, I would bet he did. So, all right, we're getting this video package here. Which I mean, come on, we remember all this. They play it. They literally played what happened the week before every week. So I have no reason to play this.
Yeah, it is rather excessive, I gotta say.
Yeah, but I know what they're doing. They're killing time. Killing time.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, God forbid we just do a 2-hour pay-per-view and be out of here. Fuck these video packages. Let's roll.
Mm-hmm.
And see, during the entrances, they do shut the cameras off.
Yeah.
So I wonder.
Because they want the entrance. The entrance is the story. That's
so
why.
What are they seeing during this? I'm sure they're seeing the.
I'm assuming like what we're seeing right now.
I might have
My
to,
dog herself.
I might have to sign up for one of these.
I kind of, just out of sheer morbid curiosity, I kind of wanted to sign up for one.
I might have to, man. Just see exactly what's going on here. See what's going on here.
I want to know what the process is like. I want to know all the rules, regulations.
Yeah, it's kind of. They're back on.
See how far you can push. See how far you can push the limit.
That's right.
They all got their WWE shirts on. Look at that guy booing. Look at all the thumbs downs. And then one guy is holding up 2 sweet fingers. What the fuck is that about? What?
You see, he's cool box because you know when you throw up the 2 sweet, that means you're part of a cool clique.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, minus the credibility amongst fans and women and all that kind of good shit. But I guess you're cool in your little circle.
Now I do want to point out Rollins kind of doing a little Riddler look here, who always Rey Mysterio is kind of known for the Riddler look.
Yeah, I was actually going to say, it looks like he's kind of trying to do like the attire that he had in like 90s WCW with the purple and black and the question marks and shit like that.
I think this is a little subtle dig over at Mysterio, in my opinion.
Yeah.
This is wow.
All right, Dominic.
That's Ray's mama.
Dominic looking like Sub-Zero.
Yep. Ray's wife, Dom's mom.
Glacier, even.
She'd be my mom too if she wanted to.
Oh. What? Ray, don't touch those. Jesus Christ, Ray.
Did you see how fast did y'all see how fast the camera cut away from that shit? That was Jesus
Christ, Ray just squeezed he squeezed the bosom.
Oh God, I'm glad I wasn't the only one. And he had a handful too. And Kevin did like cut. Go to camera 10. Go to camera. God damn it, go to camera 10.
What the fuck was that about? What the hell?
Ray
it's like,
look, he was ready to risk it all.
Ray's been on that first page of Pornhub today, I guess.
He just got on a thinking apparently.
You know what that means, fellas? That means we know fucking Ray just got that fresh shipment of Blue Chew. Ray is ready to go.
Oh my God.
That was like, man, boy.
Oh, I'm glad we're doing
Ray
this.
was just like, wait till the show is over. Girl, wait till the show is over.
I'm glad we're doing this live so we didn't forget to mention that.
Ooh.
All right.
Like, I'm struggling to try to think of what that could have been in context. Because it's easy to be like, just to kind of see what we want to see, but I can't fathom any other explanation as to what it was that just happened.
Maybe we'll get one later. I don't know. All right, but here we go.
Something later, but anyway.
I don't know what happened there. Something happened there. But here we go. The bell has rung.
I'm digging Dominic's gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. All right, so we get to see a little of what Dominic can do here. All we've seen him do is kind of take beatings and give beatings with foreign objects. I believe Samoa Joe just actually said that exact same thing. All right. So here we go.
And as we just points out, that both of Dominic's parents are shorter than he is. So he might in fact be Eddie's after all.
Wow. Wow, just digging in the conspiracy theories, man. I would have had the X-Files music. But what the fuck is that? Is that a pirate up there behind? What the hell did I just see?
Holy shit, I thought too.
What the hell is that on camera?
Oh shit.
That was scary. I need to know more.
That's why I'm curious. We might have to sign up for this shit. I'm very curious about the rules and regulations because that can't be a part of the rules. That one dude.
That dude's in a white mask with like a pirate. It looks like a pirate. A white dead. What the fuck is that?
It's scary. It literally is making me feel uncomfortable.
It looks like that clown dude. I forget his name. I don't know what the hell is going on there. That scared.
Kind of looked like some shit that David Bowie would pull off.
Oh my god, that's a bow on his head. That's not a bandana. That's a bow. We have a scary clown with a bow on his head.
Mm.
Wow. Wow. Shit, is that Carl Weathers over there in the corner? What the fuck? Guy's got the mustache and everything. What? Hold on, I want to see if they show him again.
This is wild.
He had on an old 80s shirt even. It was great. Oh, look at Dominic go. I'm impressed here, guys.
I think he's going to have to adjust that gear because the helmet or the hood keeps going over his head.
Yeah. I got a feeling. Oh, shit, Dominic. We're getting head flips and everything. Dominic looking good in the ring as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what you guys, if you guys are actually watching, but I am.
As much as I can with that scary demonic presence behind them.
Ah, fuck that.
Yeah. No, I will say this. Dominic has good timing.
Okay, that thing, it's whatever. I mean, he's in a dress.
I guess.
I'm watching the match. I'm just watching the match. It's just right over Seth's shoulder, like half the match here.
I'm expecting it at some point for it to actually literally just come out of the screen.
That is so creepy.
Jesus, is that Science attacker? He just doesn't want anybody to figure him out. Jesus Christ.
That's just a weird thing. And I hope everyone else is seeing what we're seeing. That who they if they can figure out who we're looking at. I don't think you can miss it.
It has to be.
Oh, Dominic with the kip up to drop kick.
Yeah, very nice. It's been good so far. He's been looking all right.
I think he's looking very good.
Got that kendo stick.
Got the kendo stick. Joe, he's swinging for the fences.
I will say, even though we can't hear the commentary, that little snippet we just heard from Joe, I just love his excitement on commentary is infectious.
I can turn it up a little.
It really is.
Hold on, I can turn it up a little more. You hear better?
Yeah.
Right.
No, I just wanted to point that out. You can tell, he's genuinely excited.
Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. Made that a little louder. It doesn't bother me anymore. Smart, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, there we go. A little volume in the background doesn't hurt. But yeah, I think Dominic is definitely looking good. Probably should take that shirt off. Because, yeah, that hood's annoying me. And they still have demonic dress dude up there. Oh, wait, I think they just switched everything.
God, please.
Nope, now he's lower. Son of a bitch.
It's going to take up more and more sizes of the screen as it goes along.
Okay, but you know what? They moved him off hard cam. Okay.
Thank Christ. Because that had to be distracting to them. I know it was. Kevin done saw that shit. We got to get him off the hard cam side at the very least.
Kevin, freak, 3 rows up, get him down.
Scaring the children.
You're scaring us. Fuck that.
Made that poor stuffed Pikachu cry.
Yeah, they're I don't know. I don't know how they're doing this, but like I said, I wouldn't mind signing up for one and just seeing what they do and how they do it. And is there a time limit, or is that what they're doing? Just moving things around, moving you around the stadium, which I guess they would just do that to show you different fans all the time and shake it up a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It would be cool if they somehow had a way of doing it where, like, as you changed, your viewpoint got different. Or your viewpoint changed as well. Like
Right.
the higher, if you get set up higher, suddenly you're looking down more.
Oh, that's cool. Like, you mean see the match from like different angles?
Yeah, like how when you go online or when you used to be able to buy seats for events, you could actually get a preview of like what it would look like from that seat, something like that.
Yep. Oh, there's Mama.
Yeah. The goodies are safe from Ray.
Yeah.
That pervert.
Jeez. Ray.
Them on the I mean, Lord's Day, Ray. What are you doing, buddy?
I mean, I get it, Ray, but come on.
Dude, that was. I'm sorry, dude. Like, this show has produced some unexpected gems, hasn't it, fellas?
Yeah.
Sure.
So far. Yeah. Ray, Seth is sitting in a chair. Dominic is crawling towards him.
Ray has his own sneak, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I'm sure they're on WWE.com. WWEshop.com, excuse me. Rollins is viciously beating Dominic here right in front of his daddy.
Oh, I just noticed the question marks on Seth's gear.
There's a lot of trash talking going on.
There is. Seth trying to get Ray involved in the match, which is no DQ. It looks like it's obviously no DQ, so who cares?
Right.
Oh! Dominic toe hook. I forget what that move is called. Down onto the chair. And now Dominic's getting more offense in. This is good shit. Could use a little work on the punches, but still looking good as far as I'm concerned. Okay, WWE, can you stop with these constantly switching camera angles? You're gonna make me fucking puke.
Yeah. Motion. I'm starting to get a little motion sickness.
My God, dude, they've switched angle.
Oh,
Yep.
oh God. God damn.
Angle.
That's
Angle.
true. In
Okay.
of his own right.
That's 5 right there in less than a minute, dude. Ridiculous.
Yeah, just let it be.
I hate to say this, that's the one thing I liked about the Performance Center is we didn't have a million different camera angles. It was kind of just, okay, here's the hard cam. That's it. And a few closer
Yeah, but
cameras.
even then, they would still fucking jerk the camera around.
Yeah, but this is just absolutely these too many switchings. I mean, why switch during the move? Let me watch the fucking move. They're doing it right now.
You should only have to switch like that when it's like a fuck up coming.
Yeah,
You try to hide something, but like Jesus, if it's a straight shot with a kendo stick, it's hard to fuck that up.
Listen,
Just stay with the shot.
5 times during 5 hits, they just switched that camera angle, dude. Driving me fucking nuts. Now it's going to drive me nuts all night.
Uh-huh.
Great. Well, at least the freak's gone from the 5th row. At least he's... There's a plus for you.
There you go. There's something.
Yeah, there's something for the show there.
See that guy in my nightmares.
All right. Still, I'm looking at the crowd for a second here, seeing if there's anybody else we can pick on. There's a guy with a camera completely low up, way up top, and wow, that's like 4 chins. He's got his camera underneath, so it looks worse.
I'm trying to find the one where it's like, and I haven't seen anybody do it yet, but it's like the camera's just way too close to them, like directly on their face. So you can see like one eye and like half a nostril.
There we go. Seth getting offense in now. Mama Mysterio's covering up her boobs. All right. Oh no, he'll be back. He'll be back soon. Oh boy.
Look at Ray ringside. He's Harry, Tom, take it home. I gotta get to your mama as soon as possible. Take it home. Hurry up. I wanna give you the little brother you always wanted.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Seth's got 2 kendo sticks in his hand. Man, throw some steaks on those, put them on a barbecue. Big skewers.
Back bruised up.
No, Dominic taking some. This might be why Dominic kept that fucking gear on, because he was going to be taking more shots.
Yeah, and the other ones, I know they're not healed yet.
Yeah,
fully.
No, they're probably still hurting, so he probably wanted to cover the blow a little bit. I don't blame him, not one bit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think Dominic's looking good here.
Yo, I don't know if y'all saw him. One dude was looking like fucking Chris Tucker and Dead Presidents at the end. Remember when they found him, Box?
Yeah, I do.
In front of the TV?
Uh-huh.
One dude fits that description that I just saw.
I love that movie. That's a great movie.
Down to the haircut and the wife beater and all.
I love that movie, man. All right, here we go. Murphy throwing a table into the ring.
Another blackout.
Yeah, but you still heard everything there, so.
I guess that has to be retribution related. So that means they're going to have an impact on the show tonight, one way or the other.
I mean, you would think.
You kind of hope they do. Otherwise, what the fuck? I mean, they showed all. Oh, no, I'm just saying.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Go.
No, I was just saying, like I had said before, it seems like this has to culminate or lead up to at least one big thing that they're going to end up doing on tonight's show, or else, like, what's the point?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they did that whole video package in the beginning with retribution in it. One of those shots looked like it really hit Dominic in the head. I don't know if I don't think he's bleeding, but Seth's back is fucked up from those shots too, though, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I gotta say, man, Dominic's been very impressive in this match.
Uh-huh. I agree. I still think Seth is winning this one.
Oh yeah, no doubt on that.
I wouldn't mind if Dominic won. Wouldn't bother me a bit. That'd be fine, especially from what I've seen. Oh, he racked him. Dominic racked Seth. Oh, now he's got the kendo stick going across.
Nice.
Oh, that was pretty nice.
This is sort of a Russian leg sweep.
Through the table. Little modified sweep there. Ray's like, let me get the table. And they're like, no, Ray, don't touch it. That's their job.
Oh, they missed an opportunity while they were setting up that table to just either have Seth or Dominic just intentionally fuck up putting the table.
I was trying
I don't know.
Trying to make Mandy feel better. I would try if I could too. All right. All right, here goes Dominic off the top rope.
Look at Ray.
Boom.
He looks like such a proud papa.
Good frog splash, man, by him.
Yeah.
Good splash. I like this.
Yeah.
Making his dad proud.
Yeah, and I like how he did it like an actual frog. That was very Eddie-esque of him.
Yeah, good shit, man. Still got that table in the ring in the corner. Ref, you might want to get the table out of there. I'm just saying.
Too busy worrying about the apron.
All right, what's Dominic doing?
Maybe getting his win.
Should be. All right, there we go, ref. Finally. What's he
That's
getting?
still in there.
Dominic's getting a chair. He needs to sit down.
Yeah, they both need to get in the chair and have a punch exchange like it's 2006 indie wrestling.
Oh, he threw the chair in. Why would you throw the chair in like that? What are you doing? He slid the chair all the way across the ring, basically into Buddy Murphy's hands. And Seth took advantage.
Ooh.
Oh! Nice.
On the old Nagaruni.
Nice power bomb. And it's shot time again.
Always shot.
Oh, yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Salute.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. I felt like I just heard a Macho Man running. I heard, what's this?
All right. Kids going to bed.
He's got the kendo stick and he's hitting him with it.
Yep. Sorry, kids going to bed. So we go.
You're going to want to put your kid to bed because the action is too hot.
Uh-oh.
He's about to turn on Dominic.
Mama Mysterio looking worried.
Of course she is.
He's coming back soon. No. Okay.
Poor Mama Mysterio is gonna have to get one of those D'Lo Brown chest protectors.
Oh, God. And look, I'm sorry, that had to be a rib from Ray. It had to be. He had to know what the fuck he was doing with that hand motion. Had to.
Honk, honk. Let's go.
I want to become a man tonight, Mamacita.
We got handcuffs. Oh, those are the long handcuffs. Those are for big boys there.
After what we saw earlier from Ray, I'm thinking Seth borrowed them from him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
He do look a little fuzzy.
Oh, he's got one cuff to the rope already. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you buy handcuffs at a police store, and you can actually get extra keys for it. Carry those fuckers on you at all times, I promise you. Yes, I have a handcuff key on my keychain.
Look, Ray's getting his hands ready.
Yep. Uh-oh, here comes Mama.
Easy with the hands.
Hey, Ray, put the hands down. Ray. Okay.
Ray. I'm sorry. Look at Ray. Look at this.
Seth's like, give me some. I'll take it. All right. 1, 2. Oh, Dominic almost had Seth. Murphy's in the ring. Now it's 2 against 1. No, Dominic pushes Murphy off. Oh. Dominic took that kick well. Had his hands up. Did they just say that was Ray's wife?
Yes, it is.
Oh, well, then he can touch all he wants.
Well, I mean, yeah, but, you know.
On TV like that, bro? Like, bro, this broadcast is intended for children. Think about the children box.
Hey.
It's for children to watch, not children to be conceived.
Maybe that's just how he greets her. Dominic doing well here, fighting off 2 guys, though.
Now, Box, smart. How much do you friendly bet that this is going to lead to a tag team match between the Mysterios against Rollins and Murphy next Sunday at Payback?
Oh, yeah. Of course, because they're going to want payback.
Yeah.
And that's where Dominic will get his first big win.
Right. They are beating the hell out of Ray, both Rollins and Murphy. They are putting Ray in the handcuffs. Oh, they've got him. They've got him cuffed. You should also watch some YouTube videos on how to pick handcuffs. It's very easy.
He's going to hit him in the ding-ding.
Just so you know. It actually is easier than you think. Okay.
Would not be surprised.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You lose her alone.
Uh-oh.
She's been there today.
Those are my tatas. Look at Ray. Those are...
I feel like there's a whole nother story.
He said, take me. Take me.
You leave those milk bags alone.
I never expected Ray's... Oh, there we go. Dominic's got him. Dominic takes out Seth on the rampway. Oh, he ducks Buddy Murphy with the kendo. Nice. Dude, I'm liking this match.
Oh, yeah, it's been good.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Once again, I think sometimes it's a little different reaction because we're all sitting here not watching it by ourselves.
Yeah.
But I am liking this match so far. And Dominic is extremely impressive. Very good.
Kind of a weird question, but do you feel like he was under a little bit more pressure after the NXT show and like what Pat McAfee did?
Probably.
Pretty much, there's a lot of people that were saying that he did really well, his show performance. So, like, you get one guy who hasn't really been trained, and you get another guy who people know has more training. He just comes out and completely shits the bed. I feel like that'd be more pressure.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Dominic was coming down off the top rope, and Seth got the knees up. But, yeah, I think he probably had a little more pressure on him after that. But looking great, like I said.
Oh, definitely.
Rey
Rey's
Mysterio.
gotta break the ropes.
Rey trying to get in, but he's handcuffed. He can only go so far. He's like a chained up dog.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, this is a beautiful piece of storytelling right now.
Yep. Rollins has Dominic putting him with him just within reach of his dad, and then he stomps him.
The 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Nice.
Fantastic showing from young Dominic.
Great showing from Dominic. Great supporting role from Rey as telling the story. I don't know what else to say, but yeah,
Rey's been an MVP tonight for a lot of reasons.
Great match. Great match. The outcome we guessed, but good match, man. Good fucking match. I'm impressed with Dominic here, so looking to see more out of him too.
Oh, did you notice? It looks like Rey has one sneaker that's dedicated to himself and one that's dedicated to Eddie Guerrero.
I just noticed that right now.
So that's super cool.
Oh, there's the key.
I would.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I said I would not mind a pair of Eddie Guerrero sneaks. I mean, I'm not really big on like the theme sneaks in wrestling, but I wouldn't mind. I would rock a pair of Eddies.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Good match. He's like, son, give me the key already.
Sorry, I made you clean your room. Help me.
Oh, the ref has the key. The ref has the fucking key. I'm still saying this has to end with Dominic turning on his dad and joining as another disciple. It has to. You don't think?
I mean, yeah, you would imagine. And it seems like that's the way that they want. That's the way that it would go. But I don't know how many more, matches that they're going to have. If it hasn't happened yet, it's starting to actually look more unlikely than likely.
Yeah.
Which maybe that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to be like, well, it hasn't happened yet. Bait you into a false sense of security. Then they do it. Who knows?
Unless they're trying to build to potentially doing a father versus son match at a Mania next year. Presumably, if they can do it in L.A., Ray's hometown, and that'll be the ultimate passing of the torch. You're the new masked man of mystery.
Yep,
I'm retiring. I'm hanging it up.
Maybe, but here we go. Rey is getting out of the handcuffs.
Which, if that's the case, that's probably the biggest rub you can get to that kid.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Great shit right there. I thought.
So imagine this, Box. Could you live in a world where your son is like 15, but he towers over you?
I might be living in that world. My kid is getting taller and every day, man. So,
I always wondered about situations like that. I'm your father. Yeah, you're my dad, but I also dwarf you. So watch your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, could get scary. You never know. You never know, but I don't know. I might have to live with it.
Taller than my dad, so.
There you go. Oh, I'm taller than my dad.
I remember my mom, she got really upset one day because I was like 12. And she was doing something. She was like combing her hair in the bathroom. So the door was open and I walked up behind her and put my chin on top of her head. And I said, you're short. And she said, yeah, well, get off your tippy toes, though. And I said, I'm not on my tippy toes. She said, damn it. My mom's like 5'2", I think, and I'm 6'2". So.
Wow. Yeah, I can actually do that to my wife. I can put my chin on, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With no shoes on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that Battleground game, I'm gonna have to check that out.
They released the roster list, and it's pretty expansive. There's a lot of people on there for even the first, when it releases, but they also plan on adding a lot more after the fact. So there's a lot of people to choose from. At least there's that.
Nice, and now you can jump on World of Tanks and get some WWF and E themed tanks. That's pretty cool.
I feel like this shit has to be a scam, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is Cena
the
doing?
next 24. This is dedicated to WrestleMania this year. WWE 24. The show must go on.
Ah. There you go. Yeah, let's bring us all down a little more that we didn't all get to see the great shit that was supposed to happen. Let's do that.
I want to see the. Well, I don't actually want to see this, but I'm curious how they're going to manage to do this entire documentary without saying anything related to the coronavirus.
That is true. I'm actually curious. For that reason alone, I'm actually curious. I might have to check it's only an hour. I might check it out.
I was like, well, some things happened, and then because of some stuff, some things, we decided it would be better if we got closer to our roots and went back to just a small, intimate setting.
That's probably it.
So
That's
basically,
what we're gonna do.
So basically, we all are going to watch this show to see if WWE mentions the words COVID or Corona.
I'm going to watch it in the sense that I'm going to look online and see if anybody mentions whether or not they mention Corona or COVID. Because I am really curious how they're going to manage to get out of that one, but like not curious enough to dedicate an hour of my time that I'll never get back.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. It's boss time.
And she got her own nice little new outfit on.
Uh-huh. Still looking good.
Bailey has become like the best hype woman of them all. I swear to Christ.
Just
Bailey appears to be wearing a jacket, even though it's Florida in August. So God bless her.
Yeah, but she's trying to cover up that ass.
Doing a poor job of it, which
Well,
thank God for that.
hard to cover. But, all right. Got Sasha coming to the ring. So we'll bring Asuka back out in a minute, obviously. All right. Asuka's still titleless as of now.
Come on, Asuka. I need Asuka to take this one home.
Now, there's going to be one more on after this, right? One more match?
No, you still got at least two.
Two?
Yeah.
You got
Two
you
title
got Braun Strowman and Orton and McIntyre.
Ah, yeah.
Thank you. And it's only 8:44 my time. Beautiful WWE. They've been rolling through this shit, I must say. I love it when they do this.
Yeah, they're steaming through this, man. I like it. Of course, we haven't had the... Did we get a 40-minute video package on this yet?
I think they covered it with the first match.
Oh, good. Yeah, you're right. You are correct. Oh, right. Let's get this shit going. Come on. All right, here we go. Sasha, enough. They're only screens. You're not at an airport. It's okay. They can't touch you. All right, for the second time tonight, here comes Asuka.
Let's see. Different attire this time? Same attire?
I would say same.
Looks to be different. At least a different mask.
Yeah, different mask. And different top, actually, it looks like. Yeah, I think so. Very nice. All right, Asuka coming down. We'll see what happens here.
So now the internet can calm down. Asuka won't be Asuka 2 belts. She won't be dominating the women's. So people can kind of like chill on that.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, WWE. Show her biting her lip. That's the best part. They didn't do it. Bastards. Shitty cameramen.
And the only time they don't do 8 different angles.
Sasha just looks like she's wrestling in a bikini. All right.
Jesus. That ref looks happy to be working. He looks so... He always looks pissed off.
Oh my God, he does. He's like, who are these bitches? All right.
He's not down. He's not down with the pussy. He just looks mad, just like, get these bitches off of my screen.
Fuck, they got me doing this bullshit for. I've managed main events, I've reffed main events, and this is what they got me doing.
Some days I miss being a little league referee.
Move, Sasha, or we're gonna pretend this is a fucking airport. Get out of my way. Oh, happy ref, happy ref. All right, getting ready to start this shit. About to hear the bell. Ding ding, here we go.
Ding dong.
Oh, there's that. All right. Sasha concentrating on that knee early off in the match. That is the left knee, by the way.
Right. Well, Bailey was breaking down it earlier, so they are kind of having some continuity, so good for them.
Yeah, it'll be nice if that's what Sasha should be doing, going after that body part. That's definitely good continuity, and hey, it's almost what wrestling used to be like. You know, pick a body part, pick a body part, just beat it up the whole match.
Right.
Sasha's obviously going for the gut.
Interesting strategy.
Right. Good start so far. Sasha's trying to run. Asuka says, oh no. Sasha just did the weirdest 619 I've ever seen.
Uh-huh. That was very odd.
It was more like a spin.
And then she forgot what she was supposed to do. She slid one way and then immediately slid the other.
Yeah, that's just kind of Sasha.
Now she's kicking the shit out of her shoulder.
D-Lord is saying, could we see a one-off carry return to help Asuka? Something people wouldn't see coming? It's possible, but I don't think so.
Maybe EO?
Maybe someone new coming down. I mean, that would be just kind of switching one Japanese girl with another.
You act like they're above doing that.
No, not at all.
Oh, I'm laughing because it's true.
I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if they go full racist and just have fucking Akira Tozawa's ninjas help her.
and look, because there is some similarity facially with Io and Carrie, I wouldn't be surprised if Vince thinks they're the same person.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't even know Carrie's gone yet.
Uh-huh.
No.
Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Mr. I'm Io. Doesn't matter. How you doing?
Yeah, we all love Old McDonald, but I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Yes, EO to you too. Right. Yes. Yes.
He bows.
Must be some text term the kids are using. EO. Yeah.
That's part of the day.
Yeah, I'm hip. EO, Shane. What the fuck are you saying, Dad?
I still just, and we talked about it like a month or two ago, but I still just can't get the idea of just Vince being elated to give somebody a high five and knowing who the fuck the other person is.
Oh, that is funny. Oh. Fix the headphones there. Jesus, Sasha, just sit on her face, why don't you?
Oh, shit. Fox.
Yeah.
You have your, I'm about to send you something in Messenger. Somebody caught a perfect screen grab. I'm not going to spoil it till I send it to you guys.
Intrigued?
See here.
All right. It's sent.
All right, hold on.
See my...
Fire Velveteen Dream. And then... Oh, that's awful. I'm sure they got rid of that guy pretty quick.
Yep.
Because I didn't even see that.
I guess that was the point box. But you know, those eagle-eyed fans, nothing get past them.
Yes, all the private investigator fans out there suddenly.
Private eyes are watching you. There you go.
Watching your every move. All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Woo!
I appreciated the call.
Absolutely. Oh, I'll get a little more water here. Little more water here.
And Sasha's about to lay down the pain in the way that only
I never thought I'd hear Samoa Joe say that.
You could just kind of hear a soul being crushed as the words escape his mouth.
Yeah, it was mine, actually.
Oh, I guess it was.
That was my soul being crushed hearing him say that. Oh my God, Joe.
Was it really that bad, sir?
Well, like around here, and I don't know if they're like everywhere, but we have a chicken place called Bojangles. And their catchphrase is "It's bow time." So that's just what I'm always reminded of anytime somebody yells, "It's boss time." So I just start thinking about chicken tenders.
Yeah, we have a few of those down here. We used to have some Hardee's, which was a part of Bojangles, and Carl's, but they're going away slowly.
Blaine, I call it the Michael Cole effect. He instantly makes everything uncool. I mean, it's balls. There's nothing inherently wrong with the phrase "it's balls time," but because he ran it into the ground, it's like, yeah, it's not cool no more.
No. Oh, this guy down there in a Just Bring It Rock shirt I see.
That was cool. A fucking DDT from the second rope.
Yeah,
that was dope.
That was pretty good. That was good, and I believe that was, let's see here, that was Asuka, DDT, and Sasha.
And I gotta say, there was nothing technically wrong with the Bayley match, but so far, I'm liking the Sasha match better. It's just like more action. It's more action-packed.
Yeah, so far, definitely a good match, and we'll gonna keep going here. Sasha's smart to roll out of the ring there after that DDT. Up, Asuka breaks the count. And is screaming loudly. Count out, huh? No count out. All right. Sasha's back. Asuka's on the apron. This ref still looks pissed off.
Oh, perpetually.
All right, Asuka slapping her leg. Bam! Missile drop kick off the top. Nope. Sasha kicks out. Kicks out. That was a good kick, though.
Yeah, it was.
There we go. All right, listening to the crowd again. Not anymore. Can't really see him. At least we got Asuka kicking hell, stomping a mud hole in Sasha. Bayley's looking concerned.
I do kind of wonder how long it's going to be before the novelty effect of like actually having the people on the video screens and having the laser lights and pyrotechnics and whatnot before that dies off.
And then you mean then they have to actually kind of once again address the real issue, which is a 70-something-year-old man.
Yep.
That's basically ruining the creative of these young 20 and 30 somethings.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, obviously. All right, let's see what else we see in the crowd. There's a guy sitting with his kid waving. There's a guy in a Rey Mysterio shirt. Someone in a referee shirt. And a perm. I don't get the ref. Whatever. All right, I think they moved referee shirt guy.
No more scary clown, thank God.
Sasha said, "I love you, Bayley." Like she's getting killed. That's funny. That was cheesy.
It was, and a good one.
Oh, what the fuck was that? They like flipped in midair, and what happened there? Oh. I'm gonna need a replay of that one. I missed that. I think I blinked or something.
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble here with my network feed.
Yes. All right. Sasha's got the bank statement almost locked in. Locked in. She's screaming. She's trying to turn to get to the ropes. Oh. Up. Into the Asuka lock. Nope. Sasha's getting out of it. Nope. Yep.
Super kick of sorts.
Of sorts. Yeah, of sorts. All right.
The flying ass bump was a miss.
Yeah. It was a... Didn't miss us.
Man.
There we go. Oh, Asuka lock again.
And then she's going to tap.
There's
going to be a tap.
There's been some good counters into the Asuka lock tonight in this match.
Yeah.
Got her straight smack in the middle of the ring. She's tapping.
Yep, there you go.
There you go. All right, so we've got Asuka 1 belt.
Yep. I think I called that one. I don't remember. But we shall see.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be Bayley, but okay.
I picked Bayley to win.
Right.
Yeah. So what are you saying, Anthony? Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Once again, the internet is fucking on a roll tonight. So somebody just took a shot at Shotzi Blackheart. I sent you the screenshot in the chat box. I think y'all will appreciate that one.
Hold on, let's see here. Oh, you sent a few things here. We pull this next one up here, which is that one there, the Solid Monster saying love Sonya, but I legit thought this was broken Matt Hardy coming down to the ring for a second. What? I didn't catch that part.
Well, look at it. If you're not looking, plus the camera what they initially showed it at.
Yeah, the next one I really just kind of doesn't go to anywhere. It just kind of goes right to the...
Let me see. Try that one more time.
I see a lot of people not happy about this Thunderdome shit, though.
Let me try that one more time. All right. I just tried to resend it.
Whoa, you just got really loud for a second, too. All right, there we go. That's better. Oh... Shotzi said, I just popped huge for Seth's gear. Hashtag Halloween Havoc. Hashtag SummerSlam at WWE. Someone replied back, don't you mean I just pooped? I'll see myself out. Check DM, please.
That was good. Look. Sometimes internet trolls are on fire.
Yep.
That one was, I'm sorry, Shotzi. You kind of asked for that one.
Hey, people bought it. That I'm not sure which is worse. People bought it, so yeah. I don't know. But all right, let's see here. Looking to see what everyone thought of this thing here. If I got anything on Facebook here, it doesn't look too good. A lot of people are not liking, saying it's very distracting. This Thunderdome.
I mean, it is.
It is, but I honestly find the camera angles more distracting than the TVs.
It really is like just kind of an all-in-all like bombardment to the sensories.
Wow.
But I mean, sometimes it's a good thing because it'll be good when you really don't give a fuck what's going on and there's a bunch of shit that's trying to steal your attention. But when you're actually trying to focus, it does make it a little difficult.
Yeah, someone got a screen cap of Pikachu in the crowd. So take a look. Take a look for that. All right, there we go. Got Val Venus posting shit. So, whatever that means. I'm just doing this while the video's going on. Nothing else.
What I want.
Oh, I'm hungry again. Kind of scarfed down food right before me and Anthony started this bad boy. Or actually, you were on too. No, I was throwing my food away right when you jumped on. Throwing the pizza crust away.
It's kind of been a tradition of sorts. Quite a few days we've had people when we're doing these.
Yeah.
Look, WWE's making use of that Evolve, that independent footage they recently acquired. I don't know if you guys noticed that young McIntyre footage in there.
I see it. I'm looking at it. Oh, look at young Orton there.
I mean, I will say that's probably like one of the benefits of WWE owning like Evolve and Progress and all of these other places. They can tell more of a complete story on guys.
Randy pushing fans, all roided up.
And hell, and let's be honest, he created, I call it the Randy Orton rule when it comes to wellness policy violations. He created that clause. Because you know for a fact, like, because he should have been, like he said in the promo just now, he should have been fired several times. But they weren't going to let him go. So they literally created a clause so he could fucking stick around.
Yeah, go to rehab, we'll take one off. So that's what happens now. They go to rehab, one gets taken off.
That's how you know you're valuable to the company.
Yeah.
If they don't offer that to you, they're gonna let you hang yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, right here.
I'm sorry.
Good video package. Let's play some of this.
I have done what I want to do when I want to do it to whoever the hell I want to do it to. Son of a bitch. Even him.
The SummerSlam, you're not facing a defenseless old man. You're facing a pissed off 6'5" Scottish fire-breathing dragon, and I am going to severely hurt you. Not just for me, for every legend you have ever kicked in the damn head.
When I RKO you, when I take your title and put it over my shoulder, believe me when I say you will never see it.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I cracked up right as Drew saying legend. The first image I saw was fucking Robert Roode. I'm like,
Well, he meant it loosely.
I guess if you TNA legend, yeah, I'll give you that.
All right.
I guess
Yeah,
whatever that's worth.
Not very much.
About Get you a Jeff Jarrett gold bar.
Probably worth some Blue Chew.
That's made out of chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
But interesting. That means fucking The Fiend and Braun Strowman as WWE champion is main eventing his first. No, I'm sorry. He main evented Extreme Rules too.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 in a row for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
He's stepping on up from the east side.
Braun is buried. Remember that?
Yeah.
Hey, he's buried.
Randy Orton sucks eggs. You guys see that sign?
Yes, I see it now. People made signs to hold up. That's kind of funny. Oh.
Yeah, the gravity of that just set in for me too.
You've got a guy there in a St. Patrick's Day hat.
Hey, I'm gonna try my damnedest. If I sign up, I'm gonna have a Dirt Sheet Do sign. See how long I last on the air before they pull a plug on me.
Not long. Not long. That'd be nice though.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised at the number of women that I've seen tonight. So, haven't been many, but I've just been surprised.
Yeah, I've seen a few. There's one right there over his right shoulder, over Randy's right shoulder. There's one over Randy's right shoulder. There's
There's
oh look,
one.
now she's over his left shoulder. He turned around. So
Just keep moving her around and make it look like there's more of them.
It'd be funny if they were just recycling the same engine. See? Women like us too.
I'm just literally playing a video clip of somebody from a campsite.
Oh, Randy's got pyro. There you go, just raining down sparks.
Nice.
Like a bunch of guys are up there just shaving metal with a grinder.
Like an 80s rock and roll music video?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, there's Shawn
Yes.
Michaels. Just on Zoom. Here we go.
Wants to wish someone bad luck. But after Monday night, you know what? I understand that I live by the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Since I can't do anything unto Randy Orton after Monday, here's hoping tonight at SummerSlam Drew McIntyre gives Orton a claymore upside the head.
All right, so Shawn going for Drew here. All right. Gonna have Drew coming down in just a sec here. Getting shit started.
Very nice.
Getting it going. All right, here comes Drew. That guy's a fucking giant, man.
Yes, I've seen him in person. Like, television does him no justice. This is a very large man.
He looks it, man, but I mean, he stands right eye to eye with another fucking freaky clown. I saw another freaky clown.
Yep. Yeah.
What is going on with everyone being freaky clowns?
That's almost October, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, are they all trying to bang Noelle Foley? She only likes one clown, guys. One clown.
As far as we know. I mean, that might be her thing.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Pumped a couple of pillows watching the Bozo show, and the next thing you know, your whole life has changed.
Just tragedy after tragedy, man. You know.
Yep, it happens.
All right, there's a girl in weird headphones back there. There's a... Oh, look, girl over... Oh, look, wait, no, that's the same one from Randy's left shoulder. Forget it.
Telling you, they just keep recycling her.
Yeah. People should just... They should make people just change clothes every, like 30 minutes.
Jessica, we're going to need you to put on the hat so you look a little different.
Okay, scary clown, take it off.
All right. So guys, let me ask you something. In the event that, because we are going to get back to normal, do you think that WWE might just ixnay the idea of allowing fans to the building ever again and just say, no, we like the way this virtual shit works, and we can just pipe in whatever we want to pipe in? Because I feel like they're liking this setup more because they can control it more in terms of crowd reactions, in terms of whatever the shows literally can be with whatever they want.
I think they'll have fans back. Yeah, I do. As quick as possible.
Either that or just actually for real start charging ticket prices to be on the webcam.
Yeah? That way
they're
too?
not ready.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would think they would rather fans coming back. I think they'd rather get back on the road and travel and do what they're supposed to do. But, I mean, for now, it is what it is.
I mean, we all know that their number one goal is to put smiles on people's faces.
Right. Absolutely it is.
Yeah, and I can't see them going to AEW route and doing like an arena like this, for example. I'm not sure what the capacity is, but let's just say it's like 25,000. They're not going to do a deal where they only sell 10% capacity.
No.
Because that would look for them. That would look like shit on TV.
Right. Yeah, no, they're not doing that.
So for them to bring fans back in, it would have to be an all or nothing type of situation.
Yeah, and I think they will. See, these two are fucking eye to eye, man.
Yeah, because Orton's not a small guy either.
No.
I'm
sorry, Smart.
I was going to say I'm a little conflicted on that because On one hand, I wouldn't be surprised if we started seeing like people on NXT show up, like having crowds on during NXT. But at the same time, I also, since they're no longer the first people to do it, I wouldn't be surprised if the novelty of being able to say that you're the first company that did the fans, like that's over with. So now there might not be an importance or a need to have fans for a while.
I can see that. 'Cause, I mean, AEW is doing it anyway, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. We'll see, I guess, though. But I think they do want to get back to going and having fans. I mean, that's a lot of money they're losing out on. And even virtually, they could still pack more fans in an arena.
Yeah. And plus, like, to Smark's point, even if they do charge for a glorified Zoom call, it's not like you can charge somebody like $300 to be on the first row of screens. Who the fuck is going to pay that shit?
Oh, you would be surprised.
It'll be the same people that paid Conrad $1,500 to be on Podcast Row.
Mm-hmm.
How's that?
I feel like you could have stopped after the people that pay Conrad. Any amount of money would be too much. But
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize.
That fucking scam.
God bless him.
Ugh, please. God has blessed him.
Yeah.
Trust
well,
me.
I'm trying to do the passive-aggressive Southern thing of bless their heart.
Brock, you mean you weren't excited about potentially giving him $1,500 to give your podcast the rub, to give you the rub of being affiliated with Conrad Thompson?
Yeah. Trust me, I can pay $1,500 and get a better rub than that. I can tell you right now.
Oh, we won't be saving with Conrad anytime soon.
Be rubbing and tugging and pulling and in and out and anyway. That's pretty expensive. Still $1,500.
Oh yeah.
I could probably get 3 for that.
Yeah. Make a weekend of it.
Absolutely.
Go camping.
Make a week. Fuck that.
Yeah. Because honestly, if you're paying $1,500, fuck bitch, you're doing whatever the fuck I want you to do. I'm talking about like you barking, dog, the whole bit, you don't question shit.
Well, we just found out a few things about Anthony.
Hypothetically speaking.
Oh, hypothetically.
Hypothetically speaking, you dressed up like Pluto from Disney.
I mean, hypothetically speaking, I would ask for at least one to be a midget if I was going to do that. But that's hypothetically speaking.
I mean, I'm talking like if you're paying $1,500, I'm asking for other things. I'd just be on like, hey, I need this house painted. Do you know how to sew by any chance? I'm trying to learn how to sew.
I gotta really use a new car, to be honest with you. For $1,500, I put a down payment on one.
Not a click.
Yeah, probably what I would do. Trade in my car, $1,500 down. That'd be nice.
So I see it looks like a father and son, so that's pretty cool.
There's actually 2 of them. There's a father and son, then a single in the middle, and then another father and son.
So that's cool. Like I said, a little bonding experience.
There you go. Like that shit. But then you got the guy down there in the Raw is War shirt that looks like he would hunt you down and be outside your house with a knife.
Mm-hmm.
So
check your Twitter, baby.
So basically, this match is still in the early stages, but it's a Randy Orton match, so you're going to get a lot of psychology. You're going to get a lot of facial expressions at the camera, a lot of crazy facials at the camera. You kind of know the drill with a Randy Orton match. So it's not much to call right now, is my point, folks.
No, they're outside the ring. Ref is counting. Orton's doing the usual tear the table apart.
For the suplex. Oh. And because it doesn't break, I always feel equally bad for those dudes.
Oh, for sure.
Randy can't break that table for some reason. That table will not sell for Randy. If this is not the first time that table hasn't broken.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's trying it again, and it still doesn't break.
Which means Randy just puts you down very gently.
Either that, or they just reinforce the fuck out of it.
Just purposely as a rib on him.
Yeah.
I would like to. That'd be funny.
Randy's coming down. Put the table under the table. Yes, the concrete one. Yes. Okay.
Fucking cinder blocks under the table.
All right. I like how Randy, he gave him that little tap. Like, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Did y'all notice that?
Yep. The old warning tap. The old, we're going, whether you like it or not, we're going. Oh, I think I might need a beer.
I can't. I believe I picked Orton. Did you guys go with Orton too?
I think we all did.
Yeah, I think so. I think we all did. Yeah, because I said I was going with him because of your peer pressure.
Right.
Yep. So Universal, all across the board here.
Right. All right. We're moving along here. Randy's back in the ring doing Randy things, pulling hair.
I think at this point he's trying to figure out how he can manage to bum a cigarette from a virtual audience.
Damn it, I could really use a smoke.
Come on, guys.
I'm sure he's got a vape by now.
Oh, ooh, that's a good question. That's something to think about.
Oh,
he
dude.
does seem like an old-fashioned type guy.
Yeah, but you can just do that right in the arena. No one says anything. You know, backstage, puffing on it. I'm sure him and Big Show are just back there talking about vape juice and shit. Like, yeah, have you tried the blueberry muffin? Yeah, it's fucking great.
The blueberry. Well,
yes, I vape, but I've never done the flavors. I'm a straight tobacco guy.
I can see you liking the vanilla.
No, I don't like any of the flavors. I don't feel like I'm gonna puff flavors. Might as well just give me a fucking cigarette.
Okay, but now here's the question, though.
Uh-huh.
When you're, if you were to ever smoke something that wasn't tobacco, I know none of us ever would because we're good, clean Christian boys.
Right.
But I've heard rumors that they make sort of flavored paper that you could accessorize with while smoking your marijuana cigarettes.
I do have grape and root beer.
So, I mean, is that not kind of the same thing, though?
I rarely use them, and I usually only use them when I have regs, just to kind of cover up the nasty taste.
Because, I mean, I feel like if you're smoking, like, flavored paper anyway, why not flavored vape?
Plus, it's just one. It's like, all right, I'll do one joint like that. Usually what I use are the raw papers, the hemp papers. They're those are what I like to use, usually.
Oh, Box.
Yeah.
I sent you another little goodie. It looks like the trolls are gonna fuck this whole virtual fan thing up for everybody. I got a feeling WWE might be shutting this shit down soon.
Oh, shit.
Look at the next one.
Yeah, this ain't gonna last long.
I'm gonna have to check this out.
Asuka will rape. What the fuck?
Asuka will rape Sasha.
Asuka will rape Sasha. Yeah, they're gonna have to. Yeah, something's gonna have to happen here.
Yeah, they bet the fuck this shit up.
Oh wow! Wow!
It's funny, but like
whether
it's the Velveteen Dream shit, that's.
It's having a hard time hearing you, I think.
Yeah. You sound like you went really low for some reason, or walked away from the mic, or.
Can you hear me?
Barely.
Yeah, about the same.
Hold on. How's that?
Hey.
Very good.
Sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that, fellas.
Thought Bobby Anthem chimed in for a second there. How's that?
Oh.
No, I was just saying, like, they about to fuck it up for everybody. Because some trolls can be funny, but when you start talking about rape and Fire Velveteen Dream, I'm pretty sure they don't want people Googling Velveteen Dream's name right now. So they about to fuck it up for a lot of people.
I gotta say, and I know I don't want to keep jumping formats here. I know that we're going to talk about it later, but in case I forget, I had a hearty chuckle at people trying to review his performance from like from Takeover and like the last couple NXTs. Like, I don't know what's going on, but he's just not as good in the ring as he used to be. Like, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Second, if you do Google Velveteen Dream, the second story on him is Deadspin, who fuck Deadspin, by the way. Had that article out the other day, ignoring Velveteen Dream's sex predator allegations is what's best for business. That was their second one. Did I keep that first one?
Yeah, WWE allows alleged sex offender to waltz back into the company or some shit like that.
Yeah, I posted it.
Basically, it's the least objective journalism humanly possible. Which, okay, yeah, it's internet journalism, but still.
Yeah, we'll get into it, but I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you're innocent until proven guilty. That's how our judicial system works. Fuck whatever Facebook wants to think. The guy hasn't been convicted, and obviously there's nothing there. So just chill the fuck out. Jesus Christ, you guys act like you're out there doing the investigation. I have proof. Do you? All right. Where is it? What school do you go to? Oh, that's your proof? That's great. Mm-hmm. A 3-second clip that could have come from anywhere. Right. Okay.
So I'm just saying. The only thing is, I'm just hoping before WWE shut this whole virtual thing down completely. Give us one titty. Mm-hmm. Fuck all of the troll signs. Give us a titty. If you're gonna go out with it, go out with a bang.
You know, you're gonna have to specify because you might not get the titty you want to see.
Yeah, green shirt guy comes back.
I'm just saying, look at those virtual fans and
this year, you're right.
I mean, it'll be a big one.
You might get the guy in the Bebe shirts titty down there.
Oh, bastard!
You might get Bebe titty.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot the the genre of fan I was thinking of.
I'm surprised we haven't seen someone just sitting there with no shirt on. I'm sure that was one of the rules. You have to be clothed.
Yeah, but I mean, they have moderators. Like, they have the people that check the cameras and make sure before they allow people to go out. Like, I wonder just how many dicks this person's seen.
Oh my God! Oh, there's a guy and his wife over there watching, or girlfriend, whatever. That's pretty cool. And I saw a guy over here with a replica belt, and his son was jumping on his shoulders. That was kind of cool.
Smart. I would probably say more than he cares to talk about. Whoever the moderator, I do feel bad for some of the moderators because they probably seen some shit.
Oh yeah, they're like, oh no, can't let this person on. Of course, they let on freaky clowns. Although, you could put that mask on after you're already on. I don't know, man. Good match, a decent match so far. An Orton match, definitely. But a good match so far.
Yeah, but I still stand by, just for storyline purposes, and it's better for Orton to win right now. Mm-hmm. Even though I hate the fact that Drew, even though they got the virtual fans, I still don't like the fact that he would be losing the title in front of basically nobody, an empty arena. But if he beats Orton, there's literally no other dragons for him to slay. He's beaten everybody of note.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much he would have. He would have gone through pretty much the roster right now especially. And here we go. We got the crowd reacting back there. We got one guy locked up taking a sip of water. Uh-oh, Drew kips up. And the piped-in crowd noise goes wild. What?
Yeah, and it's silly as fuck. I'm glad you said that, because look, nobody's hardly reacting to shit.
Nope. Up, here we go. Drew's up again. Middle row.
That camera angle just made me a little dizzy. That point of view.
Oh, God. They're going to they'll switch in 10 seconds. There we go. They already did it. Oh, another racking. Now Orton's headbutting McIntyre off the top rope.
Please keep the camera off of this dude that's shadow boxing the camera, please.
Oh, God. Tree of Woe. He's in the Tree of Woe. One girl over there just sitting there like she just lost her dog or something, not even caring.
Maybe that's the Miz girl, all grown up.
Oh, there you go. Oh, Drew out of nowhere. He didn't see it coming. No.
You know that has 11 years
What?
Wow, damn.
since the Miz girl.
Wow.
Because that happened in 2009.
Long time.
Time
Man.
is a flying. Yeah, you're right. 2009, 2010.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, the ref is gloving up. Oh, and doesn't even have the black gloves they usually use. He's got the old school white latex. Oh.
So let me ask you guys something. When do you think the trend of getting like paragraphs tattooed on you became a thing? Because you know AJ, he has like a Bible on his on his chest. Fucking Charlotte has one on her abs. Fucking Orton has something on his forearm.
Well,
like when
AJ has his kids' birthdays to be halfway.
Okay.
Factual here. Which is fine. I got no problem. But I think that was a mid to late 2000s thing.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, because 90s were those the
Asian symbols.
The barbed wire tribal tattoos.
Yeah. That and the symbols, like the Japanese symbols.
Yes. Yeah, but
which I never, to this day, I never understood. That could be like suck my dick in Chinese or Japanese, and you wouldn't know it.
Yeah, you really. I mean, now with Google, you can look up and see exactly what you're getting before you get it. Because I forget who it was, but some singer got one, and it meant like "eat my boobs" or something, and she had to get it changed. So, Smark, I think, Smark's going to bow out for a little while here.
Okay.
And go, I think he's doing some puffer pass over there on
the high marks.
On the high marks. And Anthony, you were invited over to join that one night. You don't really have to smoke. It's okay.
Oh, no, I'll be down either way. It'll be a good time. So, yeah, whenever we have a break from fucking wrestling pay-per-views, sure, I'm down for a little puffer pass.
Are you kidding? Smark was a genius to do this right now. No, I'm kidding. I'm enjoying this match, to be honest with you. Like I said, man, I think it's even better that when we do these live. Otherwise, I just kind of sit there in a trance like, this is all right. And then we get in here and complain about it.
Yeah.
So
I do better when I'm actually watching it with you guys, because by myself, even if it's like a fantastic match, I wander. My mind kind of wanders. It's hard for me to focus on it when I'm just watching it by myself.
Yeah, I would have picked up my phone 20 times by now. I've only done it once, so. I'm thinking about getting a beer, though. Next time the wife comes in with a shot, I'll have her grab me a beer. I figure she'll be in probably in the next 10, 15 minutes.
And I guess matches like this almost justifies WWE's like hesitance to use blood because it stands out more.
It does, but I mean, obviously it was hard way. But I mean, they're both bleeding. It's like the headbutt cut them both open or something, which could have happened because they're both bleeding from right where a headbutt would hit.
Yeah. Mm.
You know, that's not a blade. You can tell that's not a blade job, and you can see the kind of skin missing on Drew's head. So,
yeah. But yeah, you know what? It adds to the intensity of the feud. Mm-hmm. It should be blood involved, considering the build up.
Right. Oh, I agree. I do. I agree.
Look at this one dude. He's very proud of his replica. You see that one dude just tapping
it over his shoulder, like, baby, I got this. I paid $500 for this bitch.
Like Drew, you're looking at Drew's next challenger if he survives this match.
Randy's looking at him and he's like, I'm sick of this, and he turns around. He's pounding the mat.
I'm always surprised that he's still doing that.
Well, usually he does his forearms, but he punched the mat, but he doesn't do it like he used to. Because yes, he did separate his shoulder that time. I remember that. Finished the match though, with his shoulder dangling. You can see that on. I'm pretty sure that's on YouTube.
And if I'm not mistaken, ironically enough, I think he was actually wrestling Edge of all people.
You know, I think you're right. I do. I think you're 100% correct there. So, all right. Randy's setting back for the kick.
That's a cool ass visual with the blood dripping.
Yeah, that was blood dripping down his nose. By the way, I hate when sweat drips up people's noses. Just makes me sick. Oh, and Drew with the power bomb. You're a little ahead of me, Anthony. Obviously. Oop, and your mic just cut out a little bit there. Oh. That sounds like your cord. Is your cord? Did you ever get a new cord? Oh, don't hear you yet. Whoa.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you perfect now.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Oh, no problem, man. No problem at all, buddy. All right. Oh, he went for the Claymore. Randy ducked it. Goes for the RKO. Backslide. All right, Tom Phillips is completely fucking up here. Drew McIntyre wins the match with a backslide. This match just ended with a fucking backslide.
Wow. Color me surprised.
What? A backslide? When was the last time a match ended with a backslide? What year is this?
Like, fuck. I mean, like, if they were to I would have preferred. Jesus. Didn't Kerry Von Erich beat Ric Flair with a fucking backslide in 1984? Like, probably, Jesus Christ.
That's probably the last time it was fucking ever used to win a match, but holy shit. Holy shit.
What the fuck in 1984 is this?
Oh, God. I can't stop laughing.
A goddamn backslide in 2020.
Oh,
Look,
God.
Even Corey Graves looks unimpressed right now.
Oh, shit. Well, the crowd's loving it, though. Look at the crowd. They're all clapping back there.
Now, Box, do you think they made it kind of like, he beat him, but do you think they kind of did it that way to kind of like justify doing this match again? Because it didn't really end decisively with like a RKO or Claymore, so now we still have to do a match even though Drew won.
At Payback. He's going to get payback.
Because clearly
he won with a
end of the road
back
for these two.
Anthony, he won with a backslide. He's going to need payback.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Absolutely nothing worth mentioning ever again.
And I don't know if you caught that halfway smile from Orton. It's almost like, did we really just do a backslide for a finish?
Who came up with that, brother?
I'll give him points for creativity because of all the finishes that I envisioned for this match, a backslide was not one of them.
I expected either a Claymore or an RKO out of nowhere, that he never saw coming. I did not expect a backslide for a finish, but you are correct. It didn't end with either one of them hitting their finisher, which will definitely be another match next Sunday. So, definitely. I definitely agree with that take on it. All right. Here we go, man. We're about to hit the main event. It's only 8:40 here, 8:37.
Same 9:37. So yeah, this show will be over by the top of the hour because I can't imagine fucking Braun and the Fiend going Iron Man style.
Yeah, and since I don't think Smart's going to make it back, that puffer pass takes about an hour and a half, so he's not going to make it back for the end. So we will talk NXT on Wednesday. We'll get through it. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. As long as no big news hits, we'll knock it out. So I don't want to have to repeat everything we said, so might as well wait for Wednesday and get Smart's thoughts on it too, if that's all right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's not a problem because it's a lot to unpack on a few matches. So yeah, I'd rather save those thoughts from Wednesday.
Yeah.
Plus, it's no AEW, and it'll basically be NXT night anyway.
Right. I mean, we'll breeze through Raw like we have been. I mean, we've been spending minimal time on Raw, and we'll start with TakeOver, then we'll get into the two shows, and then hopefully there's not a lot of news, and we'll get us on out of here on Wednesday.
And apparently Keith Lee will be making his debut on Raw tomorrow, so that might explain some things. I don't know if you just saw that little commercial.
Mm-hmm. I did, so we will see what happens there. That'll be nice. That definitely explains a few things. People, my God, did the internet lose their minds last night?
I'm not to really get into it, but I kind of feel like just because that match was very basic, It didn't really match the match we just saw with Orton and McIntyre. It matched the intensity of the build-up. What we saw last night at TakeOver, the intensity wasn't there for what they were building to. You were expecting like a Clash of the Titans type of deal, and it was a little underwhelming. But we'll save those thoughts for Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, like I said, there was some disappointing things in there and some ridiculousness. But yeah, we'll definitely get into it. Like I said, I'd rather wait for Smart's thoughts on it, and he ain't making it back. He ain't making it back. If he does, if he does, we'll see. But I just don't think he will, which is fine. Not a problem at all. He warned us he had to do this tonight, and he's getting out of the pay-per-view, which is like, lucky bastard.
Wow. So, Box, is it in the modern era? This has to be the fastest turnaround for a pay-per-view from the same company, right?
Yeah, I would think so. Pay-per-view 1 week? Yeah, I would think so. History.
And yeah, I'm sure we'll talk about it, throughout the course of the week. But I wouldn't anticipate another live reaction next week, folks. Just because, come on. Summers, is anything of note going to happen at PayPack that didn't happen at fucking SummerSlam?
Dude, why does that picture of Bray, of The Fiend, look like he's trying to be a supermodel? Look at it. It's like, yeah. Hair all twisted over and shit. All right, Anthony, I'm going to turn the video up and go grab a beer.
Cool.
I'll be back in a sec, though. That's figured you wouldn't have to cover, and we'll play some video. Here we go. I'm going to drop my mic.
Follow me, Braun.
Braun must still be wandering in that filthy swamp somewhere. But now, he is playing. And he wants something that Braun has. And until he gets what he wants, none of you are safe. Love can make the most glorious angel crash him down with broken wings. Did you really think even my emotions would work? I don't give a damn about Alexa. All I care about is destroying you.
This is not the Braun I know. You said you didn't give a damn about me? We've been friends for years. What the hell is even going on here, Braun?
Everyone that comes in contact with the Fiend.
The Fiend is power.
Changes.
He will remove your mask and show everyone your true form.
Including you. Get out.
Wake up! This isn't death! Wake up!
Love can actually be a terrible thing.
Fiend, you can have whatever you want at SummerSlam. I am the monster.
Love can only lead to pain and suffering. The best thing we can all do is be more like him. A being that is built on rage and fueled by anger. What took you so long?
You think you can get in my head and manipulate me? We're wrong, Frank! I am more than a man. I am the thing that
All right, Scrap Iron looking good now.
Oh, by the way, Vox, are you a fan of Thundercats?
I remember the Thundercats. Oh, they're on Hulu now.
Yeah, the original
I
and
saw
the
that.
rebooted version.
And by the way, for anyone interested or didn't see it by any chance, Dark Side of the Ring, also on Hulu, 1 and 2, seasons 1 and 2.
Oh, they added 2? Because I just saw season 1.
I saw season 2 pop up on my feed when I went in this morning.
Nice. Very cool.
Yep, so you can get both seasons. I think both seasons. I know at least, I saw season 2. I'm pretty sure they have both seasons on there. Matter of fact,
okay.
Why don't I not lie and jump on the old telephone and let y'all know. Video.
And as you're looking that up, I gotta say, the Fiend's entrance, very impressive. Very impressive light show.
It is. It is. It looks good. Again, it's a little stroby. But cool. Season 1? I saw season 2 pop up. Where did it go? Alright, I guess it is only season 1. I could have sworn I saw season 2 pop up. Maybe it's not on my phone yet, but I saw season 2 pop up.
So I too went on Hulu to check, and the first thing that pops up, Love in the Time of Corona. Oh. What in the actual fuck? Jesus.
These streaming sites that don't know what they're doing, man. They're having some crazy shit come out. You saw that one coming out, and I'm not even going to talk about it. It's going to upset me. That one coming out on Netflix is horrible. So, but here we go. You're right, dude. The entrance is nutty, but like I said, it's very stroby. Turn the lights off in here. I might fucking have a seizure myself. But it is cool. It is the one, the one thing I will say is much better than the PC Center.
Yeah, you can do more shit.
They can do more. The lights, you see what they did. They set up even the roof they're using as fucking something. And, it's great. It does look good. But how long can they keep this up for, man? I don't know. All right, D-Lard just saying Brave for the win with Alexa's help. The lyrics of the theme will finally make sense. Got a point.
That's true.
Got a point. I don't know.
And look, I gotta say, like, outside of the misstep with the Goldberg match, people have pretty much stuck with the Fiend character. Really hasn't lost too much momentum. All things considered, the only 2 missteps I can think of is the Hell in a Cell with Rollins last year, and the Goldberg match. Outside of that, he's been booked pretty much to perfection.
Yeah, I think the Fiend character has been booked well, except for those little snafus they had, and people stuck with it because he evolved the character a little bit, and then he devolved the character back to the first Bray Wyatt, and then he went through, and I don't know how much creative he has in it, but it seems like he's got some creative push in this character. So I don't know. But if they're listening to him and letting him do a lot of what he wants, that might be why people have stuck with the character. Because it doesn't look like anyone's writing anything for him.
Yeah. And plus, remember, we don't see him. He doesn't wrestle all the time.
Right.
That's a big part of it, too. If he was on the show weekly, every pay-per-view monthly, I feel like I'd be singing a different tune right now.
Yeah. Oh, man, the music's... Okay, the volume is down. I never turned off the music. I never paused it.
So now we know what Robert De Niro's character from Taxi Driver would look like if he was fucking maybe 3 or 4 feet taller on the gas.
on
Jesus Christ. Are you seeing Bron's look?
Wow. All right. Yeah, I saw that. I never paused the music, but the volume's been down, so it's not a big deal. We do not have underlying music in our show tonight. We just have underlying WWE.
Yeah, we don't want to get our shit banned, copyright strikes, and all that type of good stuff.
Since we're not monetized, we don't really get strikes. They will block it in certain countries, though. And it's usually the movies we play. I'm sorry, the music. I'm sorry, the music that we play is usually what gets us. I mean, if we've talked about it before. If we have to use no copyright music, we'll switch to that one day. But for now, we're gonna do what we want.
Hells yeah.
For now.
Yeah, but the minute we can make a dime off of this show, fuck it, it'll be basic ass music. I don't care what it is.
I'm considering a few changes I'm going to go over with you guys. We'll talk about that in the coming months. Not right now. I'm probably after November, probably coming up in late December, or either December or January. A few changes I'm thinking about. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll talk about all of them first, of course. And we'll even maybe we'll even let you guys decide a few things for us. How's that?
So we got the Fiend, we got Braun.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you guys something, or let me. Smart's not here. Let me ask you something, Box. Right now, Braun is pretty much 1-1 with the three faces of Wyatt. He lost last month in the Swamp match. The month before, he beat Bray Cosby. Do you think that he leaves tonight with the belt? Do you think the Fiend finally kind of gets the belt back after going cold for a few months since the Goldberg match?
Number one, I think the Fiend does get the belt back tonight, and that was weird that they just used that movie break your neck move twice. Did you see that?
Yeah.
They don't like moves to the neck like that, dude. That's a little weird. Didn't offend me or anything. I just find it weird that they would use that. But anyway, they did. And now we got a toolbox. It's a nice toolbox. So, Anthony, do you think the Fiend is taking the title tonight?
Yes. I can't, for some reason, I can't even remember. Did I pick the Fiend?
I think we all did. Sorry, I was taking a drink there. Oh, why am I drinking that? I need my beer. I'll drink the water before bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Fiend here because I'm like, what else can you really do with this feud at this point? Like, I mean, we basically seen Braun face all three characters already. After this, I feel like it's time for you to come up with something different for the dude to do.
Yeah. Unless
the question is though, do they commit to the whole Big Show gimmick of switching from face to heel at a rapid fire pace? Because I'm assuming that once he kind of gets out of the Bray feud, they're gonna want to transition him back to the happy-go-lucky giant.
They shouldn't, but who else is he going to work with? Yeah, exactly. No, who knows? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, or at the very least, he'll write a apology letter to Alexa so they can be they can be BFFs again.
That might happen. I could see that happening. Yeah. All right, Braun's picking up the stairs. He hits Fiend in the head with the stairs.
Jesus.
Ew, he's got spit in his beard.
Jesus, he really is the Big Stro. I want to steal a phrase from you, Box.
Yep,
he does. He does look like a younger version of Big Show with his current look.
Yep, well, the Big Stro.
He could pass for Big Show's son.
Absolutely. Oh, don't even say that. Don't even say that.
If Big Show was born about 10 years earlier.
Bite your tongue, sir. Oh, God. That would be the worst storyline in history.
And don't put it past them.
I wouldn't.
The similarity, look, dude, the similarity in appearance is already there.
Oh, damn, he just said, what the fuck, right in the camera. Oh, stop spitting in the ring. People got to fucking be on their back in there.
Look like he got a couple boogers, too. Jesus.
I'm not big on the spitting in the ring. Really, that's kind of gross, if you ask me. I know people are indifferent on it, but...
No, to me, I'm with you on that. That to me is a respect thing.
Yeah, I'm not with the spitting in the ring. That's just nasty. Of course, I'm fine with bleeding in the ring, which is a little weird. But anyway.
I guess Braun's his logic is we're the last match. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I guess, but yeah, Bray's got
still gross.
Bray's got a top on. You know, he's got a shirt on there, so he's fine. Or whatever that is, some neoprene thing. All right, now was this a? What was the stipulation for this match? I forgot.
If I can remember, I don't think it was any.
Well, I don't hear any counting. Refs out there with him. Huh.
Now, let me ask you something. Do you think now they maybe they wanted to take a break from it, but because the Fiend's involved, don't you think this should have had like some type of cinematic feel to it? I don't know. I don't think the Fiend character works in just straight up matches. Given what we've seen from the Boneyard match, Firefly Funhouse, the Swamp match.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how cinematic they're going to be able to get in this theater right now. They're still probably getting a little bit used to kind of going through it. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm so far the match is fine to me, honestly.
Oh, yeah. To me, it picked up once they kind of got outside the ring.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'm going to the matches right now. This was Falls Count Anywhere for the WWE Championship. Sorry.
Okay.
So far, the longest match on the show was the Rollins and Dominic Mysterio match.
Did I get it? How long was it?
22:35.
It was close.
You said 20. Anthony's killing it with the numbers. Killing it. By the way, we'll talk about this again Wednesday night. But yeah, Anthony nailed the ratings. Anthony said that AEW's ratings this week, NXT's ratings, unopposed on Wednesday, were going to be 850. They were 853,000. Anthony within 3,000. Both me and Smart Prices Righted out because Prices Righted out. We were over. Anthony nails it with 3,000. 3,000 is all you missed by Anthony.
Yeah.
Very nice. Shortest match on the show so far would be the pre-show match.
Yeah, they probably don't say anything.
Okay.
Let me guess. It was probably about what? Interest is probably about 5:47 or some shit like that.
Oh, minute off, 6:40.
Okay.
6:40. Street Profits and Andrade match were the next at 7:50. Next shortest. And everything else has been pretty in line. But all right, we're still rolling here on this main event, though. I just kind of killing a little time there while they're just kind of up on the ramp doing some shit.
Yeah, and it's let me see, it's 9:57 my time, 8:57 for you.
Mm-hmm.
I figured it should be over by like 10:15.
Yep.
Eastern.
Yep.
Which is fucking once again WWE. They're the real MVPs for the past few months, with the exception of like WrestleMania, which give them a pass for because it's WrestleMania. They have been knocking it out of the park in terms of making sure these shows don't drag.
Well, I don't know if it's Pritchard's idea to do less wrestling and more talking on the shows, the weekly shows, and more wrestling and way less talking on these shows. But if that's his plan, and this is him, I like this. I like
the trade-off. I mean, I know people bitch about. I'm going to cut y'all. I know people bitch about. There's not enough wrestling on Raw. But if this is the trade-off, I'm all for it. Look, I'll watch a fucking 3-hour show of nothing but promos if it means these pay-per-views can end. We can do these review shows. The end. Get the fuck out. It's easy.
Yep. I mean, we've been on for 3:18. So if the pay-per-view goes another 20, that's fine with me. And I'll shrink this down once we get rid of all the silence, which is not a problem. Have this bad boy up there tonight for everybody. Because you want to look.
Like I said, people got shit to do, but sometimes after a show, you don't want to go right to bed. You want to be able to like unwind, maybe watch a TV show, a movie, maybe grab a quick bite, quick snack. It was times where these shows would be like fucking till like 11:30 my time, 12 o'clock. And I don't know how you guys feel, but that's fucking late. That's a long ass time to be watching wrestling.
Oh yeah, I remember those times, man, when these shows used to go for fucking ever. I was living in Florida when these shows were going forever, and I had to work the next day. Didn't really matter. I was young and drunk anyway. Now I'm old and drunk. Not drunk though. I had 2 liquid IVs today.
I missed where that shot from on his head came from.
I'm seeing that too, and I missed it too. We were probably bullshitting about the fucking time of matches like we shouldn't have been.
Nah. But I'm actually wow. I know they've been hard way tonight, but I'm actually impressed with WWE's. They just been letting the blood flow tonight.
Pay-per-views, they're always a little more lenient than television. Oh my God, I see Sign Guy Rick. I just saw Sign Guy Rick over two of us.
I see him now.
I just saw Sign Guy Rick. Holy shit!
Man, I feel like he's been persona non grata for like a few years.
No, he still goes. They for some reason he's not on hard camera anymore. I don't know if they asked some of these guys not to, but I've said it before. He lives in the area. He lives in Dallas.
Oh God, what the fuck?
Box cutter. He's picking up a box cutter.
That was for you, Box Man.
Box Man likes box cutters. Although I carry actual blades.
What the hell kind of... Wow. What's the rating on this show? Is this TV 14?
I don't know if they rate these. They don't do ratings for these pay-per-views, I don't think. All right, he's cutting the mat. He's cutting the canvas.
Very, very astute observation, Cole.
Yes, and that is... Oh, look at that. That's some 2-inch urethane he's pulling back right there, it looks like. Nope, 1.5-inch urethane.
Wow. You know what this is, Box?
What?
That WWE's actually taking a page out of TNA's playbook and GCW's playbook, because they've done this on a few separate shows.
There you go. But yes, this is 1.5-inch urethane foam here. We actually make this shit. We get big buns of it and we cut it. That's what we do.
Oh, that has to hurt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and his leg was underneath him, too. Braun's right leg was caught underneath him.
Yeah.
Oh, Sister Abigail to the fucking wood. Let's see where... No, it can't end this... No. This early? No.
I think it is, Box.
You're ahead of me. Another Sister Abigail. 3 Sister Abigails. 1, 2. Anthony knew something I didn't. You son of a bitch.
10:02. Once again, WB, look. God damn.
Nice.
So excited I dropped my phone.
Oh shit. I like the ending.
Don't worry, stay up.
Dude, that was a short ass match.
Yeah.
That was a short match.
I think the fans are clapping too, because they're like, yes, you got us out this motherfucker early. Look at everybody's clapping.
Oh man, that was a short match. Oh,
look.
Is that Roman? No, it's Seth.
Yes.
That's Roman.
No, that's Roman. Holy shit. He's back. We never saw it coming.
Never saw this coming. Everyone in the chat, D-Large, didn't see it coming. Reigns and Fiend. I like this. Absence does make the heart grow stronger, because I'm actually very happy to see Roman right now. Is he going to go after Braun? Oh, Spear to Braun.
I'm guessing he's pissed because, like, you motherfucker, you're fighting over my title. I was supposed to be at WrestleMania, bitch.
Could he
I feel like that's what this is about.
Could he want retribution, Anthony? Huh?
Yeah.
Could he wreck everyone? Leave. He's dressed in all black.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think we're finally going to get that Reigns heel turn?
No. No. That would be amazing.
Was kind of heelish.
That would be amazing, but I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'm getting heel vibes from him right now.
He's beating up the heel. He's beating the heel up.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm like I said, look, I could be wrong. Won't be the first time. Won't be the last. But I don't know, man. I feel like this time is different.
Nah, he does.
Just looking at his mannerisms.
Look at his facials. He is jacked. Look at his fucking delts, his fucking biceps. He's fucking jacked, man. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here? Another spear for Fiend.
I am disappointed, Box, because I had bet money that the rumors of Reigns to AEW were true.
Oh, I'm sorry, Anthony. Yeah. Of course, everyone. Here we go. Another spear to Fiend. Give him a mic.
That's like a PG version of Austin's old shirt. Arrive, raise hell, leave.
Leave. I remember that one. Yep. Wow, that was pretty good right there. I like that. Now he's going to pick up the title.
Business is about to pick up, boys.
Oh, yeah, we got Reigns back. He's like, wait, y'all.
I ain't even gonna lie, man. I'm happy to see him back, man. Like you said, Box, absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely great ending, piped in or not. Great ending.
And at the very least, Reigns has come back with an edge. I feel like he's not going to be the bubblegum guy that left. We're not getting that same type of Roman Reigns character. There's definitely, I'm telling you, maybe not a full-fledged heel, but there's definitely going to be an evolution to the character.
That was nice. That was a great ending. Listen, we didn't have any surprises. Retribution did not do anything tonight, which I think is a little disappointing. In my opinion, I think it's a little disappointing that they didn't. I think they should have done at least something to keep that storyline up. But I guess they wanted to save this for the wrestlers tonight or something. But whatever. We'll see what happens tomorrow night on Raw. And all in all, though, not a bad pay-per-view for something I got to be honest, I wasn't looking forward to this.
Like I said, I felt a little different. I know you had some things going on this week. But for me, like I said, I had been paying attention to the build-up. I was just impressed with the fact that, when I actually re-looked at the card, I'm like, wow, there's actually a storyline behind all of these matches.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, it's like one or two matches that you're actually looking forward to, and the rest just kind of like hodgepodge together just to fill out the card. But yeah, every match had purpose, and it helped the show fly by for me. So overall, I would say, it's like a B+ effort.
Yeah, I would give you that. That sounds good. I mean, listen, we had the we had the Bayley and Asuka match, which was a good match. Bayley taking that win. We had the Street Profits and Andrade with Angel Garza. Street Profits took that win. Then we had the Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville, which I got to tell you, that went beyond my expectations of a match. I mean, no DQ, loser leaves. We all guessed Mandy. No, me and you guessed Mandy.
Yeah,
smart guess Sonya. So there we go. Then we had the Rollins and Dominic Mysterio match, which, again, I was very, very, very impressed with Dominic Mysterio. I think a lot of the internet will be. I haven't really taken a peek at it, so I'm
sure people have found something to complain about, but for what they were for Dominic's experience level, I feel like he did as well as could be expected. Mm-hmm. And Rollins, once again, being a pro's pro, guided him along perfectly. I feel like there was no wasted motion.
Right.
Told a compelling story. I mean, and honestly, if you look at it, this was probably the one match on the card that had the most storyline support behind it. They've been building to this for months now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll say, like I said, the payoff, like I said, will it be remembered as like a 5-star classic? No, but it got the job done. It was a good introduction of Dominic Mysterio to the WWE universe.
Definitely, and for a 20-minute match, I'm not sitting here going, holy shit, did you see how horrible Dominic was? No. Seth took him for 22 minutes. Dominic came out looking great. Seth came out looking great. So for a street fight, I think like you just said, it definitely did its job. And like I said, I was impressed with Dominic tonight. I really was. I think they're going to see a lot more out of him, which is just fine. Forget his voice. I'll make fun of it more, but don't worry about it. It ain't a big deal.
Don't worry. He'll grow into it, bro. He'll grow into it.
Either that or get him a fucking manager for all I care. Let Ray be his manager for all I care. Ray sounds like he smoked a few and drank a few.
Ray, real quick though, before you go to we got Ray Mysterio. I mean, what would you say was the funnier moment? Fucking Mandy trying to get that damn table to cooperate, or Rey Mysterio's hand, the placement of his hands when he was talking to his wife. Because at last check, in a public situation, you didn't have to use your hands to talk to your wife when y'all that close together. Y'all that close in proximity.
Yeah, man, that's tough. That's tough, Anthony. I'm going to have to go at the table because we laughed harder. No, yeah, we laughed harder at the table. Listen, it's his wife. He did what he had to do.
He was, he might, that might have been his non-verbal way of saying after the show was on.
Yeah, and I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to kill a little bit of time here on Wiki to see if I can get the time of the Bray Wyatt Fiend match. It's not up here yet.
Yeah, honestly, if I had to guess, since I've been on a roll with it, I'd say it probably was all of 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes.
We'll see here. We'll see here. I'm just trying to find it. I'm sitting here refreshing Wiki to find it. They updated who won. Well, I mean, we just saw, but they have not put the time up here yet. So I guess they're working on that still. I'll keep updating a couple more times. We'll probably be on another 5-10 minutes at the most, I think. I'm not sitting here trying to keep anyone up tonight since this bad boy is over, and I'm trying to get this pay-per-view up tonight. Then we had Asuka defeating Sasha Banks, taking the Raw Women's Championship. We all said that one of them was going to lose. I don't know. I just thought with the talking they were doing, it kind of foreshadowed Bayley losing the title. But this is probably going to be a better way to go. And let's face it, they're still tag team champions. But I don't know. What'd you think on that one?
That of the two matches, both of them were good. But I just feel like I personally enjoy Sasha and Asuka better. One, because they've always had fucking killer matches. They've never had a bad match against each other. They're more action packed. Put it to you like that. Like the Bayley match, like I said, it was technically sound, but it was more of a basic match in my opinion. But the Sasha match was fucking wall to wall action. So I personally enjoyed that one better. I guess from a storyline perspective, it makes sense to have Sasha be the one to lose, and to have Bayley, because Bayley, like I said, her heel run started off a little bit, little wonky. Mm-hmm. But she's really evolved into being a damn good heel. And I would say of the two right now, she's the better heel. So I feel like it makes sense to keep the title on her for as long as humanly possible.
Right.
Just to kind of add a little bit of a little, it'll add more heat to her eventual match with Sasha. Like where she succeeded where Sasha's failed. You know, right. Sasha's always had the short title runs. Here's barely. She's been a champion now. Let's be honest, she's going to break that year mark.
Oh yeah, yeah.
At this point, I think that she's at 318 or whatever. She's definitely they're gonna get her over that 365 mark, and that's going to give her more bragging rights over Sasha.
Yeah, and I haven't looked at Facebook to see if people are exploding over that match, and I'm not really going to during the show, so I haven't even looked. And I don't really care, but I like I said, I see where they're going with it, and either way, they were going to build the tension. I don't really think it mattered which one, but I don't know. I just thought it was going to be Bayley. I was wrong. I don't give a shit. Not going to be the first time. Definitely not the last time. So then we had the Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton, which we saw very recently. That was just a singles match. Drew did win that match. Thought that was a great, I mean, not a bad match. Yes, it was a Randy Orton match. And I think that's really, I mean, I don't know. I did not expect. I mean, I think we all said Randy was going to take this. Drew has not exactly been a ratings juggernaut for this company.
Yeah, I mean, to me, and look, I really feel like that's almost like an unfair criticism of the guy, because I feel like the whole company right now isn't exactly knocking things out of the park. So right. I feel like he's kind of like an unfortunate bystander. He's a byproduct of that. And also, I think it's almost unfair. You know, I see people knocking his run thus far. People have been knocking Moxley's run. I really think it's unfair to knock these guys right now, considering that the title run's essential. At least fucking Moxley had the benefit of winning his title in front of fans, and they went crazy for it.
Right.
Drew didn't get that. So I think it's almost unfair to judge this title run given the circumstances. No, we don't know how over he really is because of the circumstances that he's been champion under. Let's be honest.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm not putting this on Drew. I no way. Not in this situation with, the no fans, the whole coronavirus, and I am not putting this on Drew for the fact that the ratings are down. I don't think it's got anything to do at all with Drew, to be honest with you. I really don't. I think it's got because his segments aren't doing horrible. It's the other segments that are. But I just, I'm sure WWE, they always want to try to, if something's not working, they always want to see if something else will work. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And you never know. If something happens over here at Payback, you never know. They could change title next week. We will find out, obviously. But, I'm not putting this on Drew. I don't think you can do that. I think you're 100% right. This is a fucking unprecedented situation we're still in as of today. And, you're right. Moxley did. He won it in front of fans. Drew McIntyre didn't have that luxury. And you're right. We don't know if he's over or not. And unfortunately, ratings don't really show that. If someone's got to listen, if old grandma's got a show they have to watch on Mondays, and it's just and they're flipping back and forth. It's just ratings aren't exactly a fucking end all be all of who's watching your show. They're a great sign, but they're not the end all be all.
Yeah, and like somebody had posted like an old article from like it had to be like 2013, where like Daniel Bryan, like he's getting amazing reactions at the arenas, but all of the pay-per-view shows that he's main evented have underperformed, which is why Vince was gun shy about pushing him to the top. But that's an oxymoron in my opinion, because he's over at the arenas, but you book him like shit on the TV shows. Mm-hmm. The shows themselves are kind of like meh at best. So it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy when you book a guy like shit, put him in a main event, and then act surprised when people aren't exactly running to their fucking calling, subscribing to the network or calling their cable operator to order the next pay-per-view with this guy on top, because you're basically telling them week after week that he's not shit based on the booking.
Right. And there you go, Weaves. If Grandma's watching Murder, She Wrote, she ain't switching it. Not until that commercial hits. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I like Murder, She Wrote. Fuck off. Anyway.
And then we had Bray. We had the fucking thing. Honestly, because my grandma used to watch that too. She still watches the rewinds. The only reason I know Murder, She Wrote, was a thing to me is because I knew as soon as I heard that song, I was only 1 hour away from wrestling starting. I was only an hour away from fucking, because that used to be the lead in the Raw.
My grandma
back in the day.
My grandma, In the Heat of the Night.
She watched that too.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. My whole family for some reason loves cop shows. I don't know why.
I mean, yeah, fuck you. We can talk about this for a sec, because we just talked about the Fiend and Braun.
Yeah, we literally just did. So, 12 minutes, by the way, 12 minutes even.
Yes, got another one.
There you go, 12 minutes even.
I need to play the lottery tomorrow.
I would, man. I would.
But real, since you brought up In the Heat of the Night, to me, that is the literal embodiment of why Carol O'Connor is a fucking boss when it comes to this acting shit. But no, because seriously, to go from All in the Family, Archie Bunker's Place, all of them years, and the transition to a totally different character In the Heat of the Night, because it's like sometimes I've watched a couple of In the Heat of the Night episodes, and it's jarring to me. I don't feel like I'm watching. I'm like, is this really Archie Bunker I'm watching right now?
Yeah.
It's very jarring. But like I said, that speaks to the man's talent.
Yes. Yeah, it does, man. And yeah, I mean, look, he was great on that show, and I loved that show. It was a great show. I mean, that was another one I used to watch with my grandmother when I was in Florida. I remember being very little in Boston. I would watch The Incredible Hulk and Dukes of Hazzard with my dad's parents. So it was always weird watching those shows, but that's what we would do. We would sit there and watch The Incredible Hulk, and right after that we'd watch Dukes of Hazzard, and then I'd go to bed. That was it. Back then, Dukes of Hazzard wasn't considered some sort of racist show. It was just a good TV show with a car jumping.
No, for me, I was more of a Nickelodeon Nick at Night brat. I actually miss Nick at Night.
Well, let me put it this way. I was either 5 or 6 when the Incredible Hulk and Dukes of Hazzard, because I left Boston when I was 6 years old and went to North Carolina. So that's how young I was for those. And I still remember doing it, though.
And Box, you're actually old enough to remember when Nickelodeon became a thing, right? Because didn't that first come around, what, in the 70s?
That was when I was a kid.
Late 70s?
I'm not 100% sure that. I can look that up real quick. But I do remember back when they used to do the, you'd say, I don't know, and the green slime would fall on you. I don't know if they still do that. If there's a show that does that. What was that show called?
Double Dare?
No, there was a TV show on Nickelodeon. It was...
Double with the dude Summers.
That was one of them. I remember that show. I do remember that. There wasn't a game show. It was like a little variety show with teenagers. I forget the name of it.
I'm sure the chat can help us out. Was it 90s or was it like Figure It Out?
No, it wasn't a game show. It wasn't a game show. Let me see here. See if I can find it here. Let me see how to spell. How the fuck do you spell Nickelodeon? There you go, yeah. Weeble. Thank you, Weeble. Nickelodeon tested in 77, launched in 1979.
Thanks, Weeble. Once again, man. Greatest fucking chat in this podcasting game.
Absolutely. So I would have been 14 years old at that point.
In 1977? Wow, Box.
No,
what kind of Roy's were you on?
2. I'm sorry, 2. I'm literally looking at the number 14 up here, and I'm like, why did I just say that? It was the phone number that I'm looking at that has a 14 in it. Sorry about that. 2. 2 when it was tested. 4 when it came out. 4 when it came out. That's what it was. But man, I don't remember the name of that show they used to do. But I probably it'll be tough to find now. But I do remember. Let's see, top because that would have been in the 80s. Because I remember watching it back in the 80s. So let's see if I put Nickelodeon TV shows 80s. Want to see if that works?
Or how about this? Nickelodeon slime shows.
Wait. Yeah, hey, dude, Daniel. Oh, Inspector Gadget. I loved Inspector Gadget. I'm not going to lie. I really did like Inspector Gadget.
I think I found it, Box.
What?
Is it, You Can't Do That on Television?
You Can't Do That on Television. Yes, sir, that is the one.
So apparently this shit was on, let me see, for 5 years. It started in 1979.
Yep, there it is. That was the show I remember watching. I would come home. I believe I would come home from school and watch this bad boy right when I got home. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. They went from they had an hour for the first year, and then they went down to 30 minutes for the rest of it. That should have shown you. That should have shown you something right there.
Yeah. For like, if I ever get a chance to talk to somebody that was involved with the creation of Nickelodeon, I got the one question I got to ask: what was it about fucking slime? What was the fascination with feet and slime?
I don't know, man.
Because goddamn, those are two calling cards of fucking Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah, I don't know, but man, Inspector Gadget was the shit. Heathcliff, that was the shit too.
Garfield and Friends.
Liked Garfield. Alvin and the fucking Chipmunks. I like them. There's some good shit on Nickelodeon, man. Well, it used to be. Back in the day. But
and they couldn't. And don't sleep on Nick at Night either, man. They had a nice collection of shows. You had I Love Lucy. If you really want to go down a rabbit hole, you had like I Love Lucy. You had fucking the Donna Reed show.
Yep.
It was another show. Box, help me out. I think Honey, I'm Home, something like that. Remember, is that ringing a bell?
Who was in it?
That I cannot remember.
Then,
but I want to say it was in color, and the one of the lead characters was a redhead.
I don't know, man.
And I want to say it was exclusive. I could be wrong about this, but I want to say it was actually exclusive to Nick.
I don't know. You got me there, man.
You see, let me do my own little Google search.
Oh shit, Anthony's getting the Google machine out. Mark Wahlberg saw the big dog come in. He's back in the chat. I don't know if he's going to join us for the end of the show. He's welcome to come on back in and say goodbye to everybody if he wants to. We'll be done here in just a couple minutes while Anthony checks that out. You got anything?
Let me see. Wow, I was right. Goddamn. Hi, honey, I'm home. It ran for 2 seasons.
Okay.
It ran from July of 91 to July of 92.
Wow. All right.
Let me see who's in it. Let me see.
I haven't heard of that one.
Let me look at the cast here. These names aren't ringing a bell to me. Charlotte Booker, Julie Benz, Peter Benson.
Peter Vincent sounds familiar.
Peter Benson.
Peter Benson still sounds familiar. Let me see here. I'm looking this up right now, too. Let me jump on. Where's the old IMDb? There it is. Yeah, Peter Benson looks familiar. Hey, who's the blonde? Here we go. Charlotte.
Yeah, the blonde is pretty hot. I won't lie.
Let me see. Peter Benson. Who is Peter Benson? That sounds familiar to me.
Let me guess. Fucking an NYPD Blue guy?
I don't think so. And there's no picture for him, so I really can't get into it. No, he was in A Perfect Murder. He was in Eyes Wide Shut. No, he was in Oz. 16 episodes of Oz, actually. Law and Order: Criminal Intent. Law and Order. He was in 2 episodes of Law and Order. Maybe I just know him. Maybe I just know that name from seeing it on something like that, or maybe even Oz. I mean, I've watched Oz more than once. So, wow, still doing acting today.
Oh, no. I think we're talking about somebody. I think you got a different guy, Bob. Because the guy that I'm looking at, he actually died at 75 in 2018.
Wow, because I'm looking right off IMDb. I clicked that name.
Let me see. Unless IMDb has more information than fucking Google. I'm sorry, Wikipedia, because his last acting credit according to Wikipedia is 1980.
Wow. I don't know.
Hulk the Slayer.
Maybe they got the wrong link on here. Julie Benz, though, was that blonde. Let's see. She looks a little familiar, too. Dexter, Hawaii Five-0. Rambo, the last Rambo in 2008 she was in. Training Day, the TV series. There we go. Been in a bunch of stuff, man. Going back. CSI Miami. CSI, regular CSI. Law and Order. They're always in Law and Order. NCIS. The Midget Stays in the Picture. What the fuck? I don't even know what that is. Oh, she was in Jawbreaker. Okay, she was Marcy in Jawbreaker. I know who she was. Marcy Darcy. Not Darcy. Marcy. I know who she was in Jawbreaker.
Not that Marcy Darcy.
No. Yeah, she was never in NYPD Blue, but I do remember her from Jawbreaker now that I look at that picture. But there you go. I think we've done enough bullshit in here. I think we should wrap this up, Anthony.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and do that. I can go ahead and play the Take Your Drunken Ass Home for everybody out there. And, we will be back Wednesday night. Appreciate everybody joining us for the pay-per-view live reaction. Always just easier to do it this way. It just kind of knocks everything out, and we get our thoughts out. Don't have to stay up late. Be out of here. I'm at fucking 9:30 here right now, so appreciate it, everybody. Anthony Smark, we'll see you Wednesday, Smark. Hope you're doing good on Puffer Pass. And that's it. We'll get plugs done Wednesday. Fuck it. We don't have to do them tonight. These are special episodes. These are plugless episodes, folks.
Yes, but thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight. We'll see you Wednesday, and we'll see you Friday. Probably not next Sunday, but you get us twice this upcoming week, so it should be good enough.
Yeah.
We love y'all.
And you never know. And on that note, appreciate it. See you Sunday, right here, mixer.com/dirtsheetdudes. See ya!
That was Wednesday. See ya!
Did I say Wednesday? What did I said Sunday? God, I'm tired today. I'm hungover. I'm hungover, for fucking goddamn it.